This track goes so fucking hard. This track goes so hard, dude. I'm annoyed that Something Air's not here. I'm annoyed that Something Air's not here. I need you all to turn it up. And if you got headphones, put them on. It drops so hard, this track. This track drops so fucking hard, dude. The build-up is like 2.5 minutes, and then when it comes in, it's like, it's so good, dude. It sounds really nice and like quaint and creepy, but nice, and then it comes in and it's just, oh, good. It's so hard. It's so good, dude. I ain't coming on camera till it drops. I'm not coming on camera till the drop. I also need to edit that font where it says on the menu because it's fucked up. What I can It's all fucked up like that. Just wait. This song goes so fucking hard, dude. It's so good. Favourite. I heard this morning. It's brand new today. I heard it this morning. I was like, holy fuck. Best favourite song of the moment. Immediately. I listened to it once before I got in the car to go to work, and I was like, holy fuck, I need to blast this in the car. It's so good, dude. It's so good. And when Something Air comes, I'm going to slap him in the face if he hasn't heard it. Just wait, bro. It's coming. Oh my god! I hope you got headphones on for this one, dude. Fuck, dude. This song drops so hard, bro. Insane. It dropped. Captain and Boolin, how are you doing? Bro, it's just like, oh, it's all nice. And then it's like, just like, bosh, 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 bosh. And then it goes out later and it comes back even harder. Right. And Floating Point still using those like liquid backgrounds. I might steal some of them videos. I might. Now allegedly, I haven't seen it. But I know that DSP was, I know for a fact he was going to talk about Street Fighter today because we watched him get fucked up last night. But this idiot actually swapping his stick like he thinks that's going to help. He's so cringe. He's so cringe, dude. I need to see it. Oh, he's fighting Midra, Lord of Frenzy Flame. I wonder if he's going to be able to tank his... He'll be able to tank his way through Midra. He'll be able to tank his way through Midra easy. He's going to be able to tank his way through this fight easy. Easy peasy. He's going to face tank this fight easy peasy. Easy peasy, he's going to face tank this fight. Yeah, read the chat, DSP. See if they're going to help you do something. See if, oh yeah, read the chat, yeah. Read the chat, they'll tell you what build to use. Oh great, I spilled my fucking drink, right. of your foolishness. Here we go. Yeah, side-eye that chat, bitch. Side-eye the chat. Here we go, jump R2. Jump R2, yeah, jump R2. Jump R2, stagger, here we go. Jump R2, here we go. Have a heel. Jump R2, yeah, great. Jump R2, yeah, jump R2, and again. Jump R2. Oh, insta-kill, get fucked. I'm not watching him just jump R2 Midra. I'm not watching him jump R2 Midra, it's not happening. I'm not watching him jump R2 Midra. Midra, Lord of Frenzied Flame. I'm not doing it. Right, let me skip to... Oh, I can't wait for the trash intro. Okay, by the way, we've got Assassin, Captain Boone, and Hannah. Right. Okay, here he is. Okay, at Disney Castle. Why on earth is that the screensaver? What? Look how bad this intro is! Look how bad it is! Look, and he's there clicking the thing like, wow, I'm going to click off my super high profile intro that's got 3 random 3D generated like videos that have literally nothing to do with one another, like next to each other.
Good morning, everyone. It is my final consecutive streaming day of the week. And on today's show, we've got some interesting things to discuss, including a new update to the suggestion box. And after yesterday's incredibly disappointing Street Fighter 6 stream, I've got some major updates, including we are going to take drastic action to try to improve the situation.
The way he's playing has nothing to do with the joystick in his fight stick. Nothing to do with it.
And I will explain how on this show. All this
Do you know how bad I want to hit him with a brick?
And more on today's episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
I'd love to walk into that room and just crack him in the side of the head with a brick. Just throw it at him. Just bonk. Here's Daycare. By the way, Brian Heat fan, how you doing? G Starwin, how you doing? The Gunbug, Q7 Obsidian do.
Alrighty,
where the fuck's something here?
Tuesday, the 9th of July, 2024. I'm DSP.
If you see something here in another stream, shut at him and tell him I want him here now.
We got a good amount of stuff to talk about, alright? And
Arsenal, yeah, nice choice.
We need some updates.
My favourite
to try to remedy some situations.
My favourite weapon slash tool slash, you know, if I had to pick one, if I'm going into an apocalypse and I have to pick one item, not necessarily just as a weapon, but if like self-defense, but whatever, if I have to pick one item, I'm taking the crowbar. I am picking the crowbar. Okay? A long, decently weighted crowbar. It's going to be a helpful tool, and I'm going to smash heads with it. Obviously, you don't want to use the hook end because you might get that stuck, but the other end, bosh. And the other side of the hook end, like the actual curved part, you hit them with the back of that. Oh, yeah. I'm taking the crowbar all day long, dude.
I'm going to talk all about that this morning. And in addition, like I said, there's an update to the suggestion box per your suggestions. So because of your suggestions, we're changing the suggestions or updating the suggestions. Anyway, yes, all that.
Multi-purpose,
today.
yeah.
And by the way, just to get started here, already some people in the stream chat are asking, oh, your day off is Wednesday again for 2 weeks in a row now. Does that mean moving forward, your day off will always be Wednesday?
Well, no.
I don't know. I wish I could answer that. I wish that I had a definitive yes or no answer with reasoning. I don't. As you know, my schedule changes and fluctuates depending on things going on behind the scenes of my life that, I don't really dictate or control. As of right now, tomorrow, I'm essentially doing some appointments that I was supposed to do last week but did not on my day off. So, yeah. Now, will that be the same next week? I don't know. I always try to do a 6-day streaming week, if I can. Sometimes it's shorter than that. Sometimes it's longer than that. But I always try to maintain that 6 days. The way I see it, Wednesday is a day when there's almost never a new release, right? Almost never. How often is there a new game coming out on Wednesday?
Brian S. How you doing? Hey, buddy.
Never, right? So,
bro, why didn't that trigger?
If I have my
is
days
it just
off
the
on
word?
Wednesdays, it wouldn't affect things. At the same time, Thursday also isn't so bad. I would argue, excuse me.
Weird.
Tuesdays,
I don't know why it didn't
Fridays
trigger.
Probably are
Hey,
a
buddy.
bigger deal. But it, like I said, it's not necessarily like, I just want a particular day off. I really don't actually care what day my day off is. It's all based around.
Bro, where is something here?
And my behind the
I'm gonna
scenes
time him out when he
schedule,
gets here.
personal stuff going on. My wife's schedule.
My
going
wife's
on.
schedule.
So
Yeah, everyone cares about
yeah,
your fat
I wish
cunt
that right
wife,
now I
dude.
could say, okay, next week, yes, my day off.
Everyone
will
cares what
also
that
be
fat,
Wednesday,
ugly
so everyone
bitch
be
is
ready
doing.
for that and set your schedules, but I can't do that. I actually don't know if next week Wednesday will be my day off or not.
He hasn't
and
done
so I
anything,
can't
but
answer
he
that
needs to
question
be
for you,
present.
as of this moment.
Something here needs to be present, like yesterday.
However,
I've got
if
things
you
to
need
show him.
know, always follow my posted schedule that I post up right here on my community tab of DSP Gaming every single night.
Every
or
single night.
that I post up as my pinned tweet over on X at They Call Me DSP.
Every single night.
That's how you'll be mostly in the know about what's going on.
In the
And
know.
day
Yeah, if you
before,
wanna
I
know
always
what this
post up the
fucking
days with the
Dimlo's
next day
doing.
streams ahead of time so you know what to expect. Okay? Fair enough? All right. First of all, let's talk about the suggestion box, because over the last couple of months, people keep saying,
you
"Hey,
ignore
have a
90% of it."
suggestion box," and every once in a while we do it, but what happens is
He literally ignores
when the
90% of
suggestion
it.
box gets so loaded with suggestions.
You ignore
and it ends up
90% of
being 2-3
them,
months old,
and you say they're
you get
trolling.
so many outdated things in there.
They're not
that it doesn't
outdated.
really make sense to really look at it anymore.
You
Like, I
ignore
was looking
everything
at
and
it
say they're trolling. Any
yesterday
form of
morning
criticism you
briefly,
ignore and say is
and there's
trolling.
A whole bunch of outdated stuff.
You
Some of
can't
it
change anything,
is
can't
things
remove
that
the
have already
podcast,
happened,
can't
things
do
that have already
this.
Done or changed. I'm like, yeah.
You only agree with
So I
things
think
that
what we need to
actual
do is make a
fucking
new
denthead
suggestion box.
mouth
Okay, so I
drooler,
did.
as you like
There's
to
a
say,
brand new suggestion
OP
box,
Boone suggests.
on the community tab
That
here of DSP
fucking
Gaming.
dumb cunt. OP Boone needs to get run
You
over
can
with a
access
steam
that
train.
by typing ! Suggestion in the chat right now. It'll
OP
bring up a
Boone
nice
literally
box
needs to get
command
run
where you
over with a
click on it, go
steam
right to the
train.
thread and post up your
Have someone
suggestions.
drop a fucking lathe on his leg.
If you're not on live on stream,
Fucking
well,
coughing, dude.
I posted it today. It is on the community tab. It is a little bit harder to access that way. I'm not sure exactly how I could always have a running link somewhere that's not on the stream. I guess I'll have to think about that. But anyway, in regards to this community post, please use the suggestion box for the following reasons. All right. Number one, there's something you feel that I could be doing, like a show or game or something I'm not currently doing, and you think that I should do it and it would be fun. Number two, you have some constructive criticism. Maybe I'm doing something right now that you don't particularly like the way I'm doing it, and you feel that there's reasons why, and you'd like to share those reasons and explain how I can improve.
But you ignore them. You literally ignore everyone and say it's
Those are
trolling.
suggestions. You understand? I'm sorry that I have to clarify what a suggestion is, because I thought people understood what
A
they
suggestion
were,
is something
but
you
I was
agree
wrong,
with.
Because previously in this suggestion box, we would get people posting up 10 paragraphs. I wish that was an exaggeration. A post this long that basically is just a bunch of gripes.
No.
Oh, I don't like that.
They're suggestions. He just ignores it because he don't like what they say.
Your podcast is too long. Oh, I don't like when you complain about this. None of those are suggestions.
They are.
Literally not a single one is a suggestion. Those
They are.
complaints, those are gripes. That's a bitch session. Okay? The suggestion box is not.
So
meant
you're
for
not
a
allowed to
session.
bitch at
There's no
DSP.
point
You're not allowed to
doing
say
that,
he's doing things
because unless
wrong.
you can tell me, here's how you can improve, and here's why what you're doing is wrong. Change it.
They do that. They literally do that.
Then there's no.
Ann Lee has posted giant things on there critiquing him, and he don't read none of it. He's completely talking shit right now.
I'm looking for people who enjoy the content.
You're looking for people who agree with you.
Right?
You're looking for people who agree with you because you're fucking weak, DSP. You're a weak human being. You are you're one of the most pathetic, weak, feeble human adults I have ever had the fucking disfortune of learning about. Your ego is so fragile, a fucking glass feather would smash it into a billion pieces, dude. It's so fucking cringe how pathetic you are. The slightest little thing, people say, don't do this, shorten this, and this is the reason why. If you don't like it, you have to go into a giant cope and slag off session as to why they're wrong and they're disgruntled. It's fucking embarrassing, dude. You are a fucking embarrassment. Okay? You're a fucking embarrassment. It would be like a little bit worse, I suppose, if like you weren't such a laughing stock and it weren't so easy to make fun of you and your shit empty life and your fat ugly cunt wife and your stupid dumb fucking cat that gets in the way when you're doing your fighting games. Pathetic. Pathetic. He is absolutely pathetic. He's the real feeble... Yeah, exactly. Like when you leave straight, it goes, feeble, cursed one. That's DSP. Feeble, cursed one. It's fucking straight.
You're not going to enjoy it. Even if I completely change the content and who I am, you're still going to complain. I mean, you're...
Bro, where's something, yeah?
Or
someone gets something, yeah?
Conditioned to not like the
now?
content, you're still not going to like it. There's no point in posting 27.
We're going to have a special
okay?
something here derailed today.
You liked the content at one point and something changed about it and you'd like to express,
we're going to do a derail just for him.
Maybe we could get it back, or hey, I like this, but it could be better if you did this instead.
No, this is all bullshit. You don't want to hear this.
Never heard of it, and here's a suggestion because maybe it's
this is all bullshit.
Radar,
this is all pure bullshit.
That's the kind of stuff that helps, not just complaining. Okay, and I'm open to suggestions for improvement. I mean, look how many things have and changed over the last several years as a result of your suggestions. Literally everything around you.
Just lying.
The light, the backlight, the decorations, the better camera, me dressing differently, a new pop guard on the mic.
He thinks this is impressive.
On the mic, right? Like everything you're
He thinks
right
these are valuable suggestions and not stuff he shouldn't have just done of his own accord.
Your suggestions. So
this is just stuff he should have done of his own accord, always.
Be something constructive if used properly. All right. So, by all means, please start posting up suggestions again. And yes, now that the suggestion box has been refreshed and we'll have fresh new suggestions in there, I will likely start to draw upon it more often. Okay. I've been very apprehensive about doing it in the last couple of months because the suggestions were so outdated. Fair enough? Okay. Now, we need to address the elephant in the room from yesterday. My incredible rage-filled session of Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
Now, before we even get to that.
Oh, yeah?
All right. I want to reiterate that when I play Street Fighter and
I
get heated, basically I see red and nothing is positive or good.
So that's okay, is it?
For example, yesterday's session of Street Fighter 6.
So that's just allowed?
It wasn't so bad. But I thought it was. Like, I was infuriated with the results of that session. By the time that we finished, I was because
you're pathetic and embarrassing and you got nothing in your life.
Venting about how upset I was about.
That's why you think it's so important.
But come to find out, when you actually look at the results of the day, they weren't that bad. It's just that I get so angry when I cannot. Because
you're a child. Because you act like a child.
Working, meaning, i.e., I swear
you act like a child.
I'm doing an input. I swear I'm blocking. And
42 years old.
That infuriates me. Probably more than anything else, okay? It's one thing to lose to a person. It's another thing to lose because the game didn't give you what you input, and now you drop something and you lose because of that. There's a big punishment.
That doesn't happen.
As a result.
That doesn't happen.
Okay? So, yeah, that pissed me off so bad, okay? Do you want to know the results? Because I actually have them here. They actually weren't that bad. That's what I mean. Like, I was so... angry at the situation that I didn't know that actually I hadn't been doing so I wasn't doing so badly. You know what I'm saying? let me see. So here's the stats from yesterday. All right. When I started with the casual matches to warm up, I won 8 and I lost 4. So I won more than half as much as I lost. You know what I'm saying? Like more than double as much as I lost. That's great. And people were saying, yeah, the casual matches were good because I played a Honda, I played a Kim. Like I was fighting Honda characters. As soon as I started playing ranked yesterday, everyone said, yeah, actually it went down in quality. Why? Because the fucking people at this 1,500 point master rank level who are stuck at that level, they suck.
Okay, so he's going to insult the other players now. Good.
Bisons, Akuma.
Good.
They all play exactly the same. There's no innovation.
But you couldn't beat none of them. They're all the same, but you couldn't beat none of them, okay?
Pattern. I repeat the pattern.
They're all the same, but you couldn't beat none of them.
And it's frustrating as shit. Because you have to play so differently to just beat
of course.
As opposed to playing an intelligent
sure you do.
Who's actually thinking and trying to do nice
things. You can't have to think when you play these people.
Right?
That's why they're harder to beat.
Went from 12 matches of good variety to 2.5 hours of boredom because it's the same fucking characters.
Oh, boredom. You're bored that you were getting fucking spanked so hard. Right? That's what it is, boredom.
I wish that Street Fighter 6 wasn't like that, but that's how Capcom made it. When you made it so that you can hit master just by grinding matches out instead of actually being good.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And having
I'm going to tell Juzzy this. I'm going to tell Juzzy he's not actually good.
Like they did that because they wanted everyone to feel like you can eventually become a master. Therefore, they'll sell more copies. But I think that was a dumb as fuck idea. I think that ruins the whole idea of the ranking system. And I think that it should be fixed. I don't think they will because they want more money.
I don't think they will. They want the money.
System, but
what the fuck's money got to do with it?
Getting to master, I actually had worse experience.
What the fuck's money got to do with master rank?
When I was in Diamond. When I was in Diamond, there was more variety and more fun, right? So that's how they made it. Now, once I get past the hurdle of the 1,500, early 1,600ers, and I get into like 1,700 matching master points, then I should start to see bigger variety and better players. In fact, do you remember the one good match I had in Master yesterday? It was a 1,700 point
No one
JP.
cares.
He was doing things I had never seen before. I was like, I don't even know how to fight this. He's whooping my ass. He's good. Like, I don't know what any of this is. These are interesting tricks and techniques he's using.
Oh, yeah, he was so interested.
If only I could see this stuff
Idiot.
more often, I would actually get better and learn. Instead, I have to see the same fucking patterns a zillion times and fall asleep. Right? So, that was casual matches, 8 and 4. When I hit ranked, I had 25 wins and 29 losses for a 46% win rate. That's not terrible. I seriously thought
who's saying they cared anyway? You are.
40 losses. That in my mind, that's what I was feeling yesterday. That's why I was so upset.
No one cares.
In my mind,
no one cares about this.
Nothing but lose. And this is an awful stream because I did nothing but lose and I learned nothing and I'm so frustrated. And that actually wasn't what happened, but again, I was so upset, right, that it skewed my mindset of what was actually really happening. I was seeing a distorted reality of what actually the results really were. And it was funny because after the fact, a lot of people were actually leaving comments on the video saying, Phil, this wasn't half as bad as you're making it out to be. The session is actually pretty good. I don't know why you were so upset. Like, well, again, because when I lose matches because the game is not giving me what I'm inputting on my joystick, that is the absolute worst feeling in the world. There's a difference between I was outplayed or even, hey, a pattern beat me. Okay, that upsets me, but that it's worse that I knew what I was doing, I input the right thing, and the game didn't give it to me. That's the worst feeling, right? And I'm going to be honest, that just keeps happening at this point. I totally noticed that for a match or two, I couldn't even drive rush right. I tried to drive rush right, and Bison would just stand there, parry. Where's the right input on the joystick, right? Okay. And if you remember, last session, someone on opening of the fight cold drive rushed me and hit it low, and I couldn't block. So I think I'm going to be honest with you, all right? Here's the stick that I use. This is the Kanba Obsidian 2.
You said Obsidian 2?
Joystick, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. At this point,
that joystick is one of the most expensive ones. This joystick is a high-end joystick. Whatever he's about to say. Bro, this is a £400 joystick. This is a £400 high-end, expensive fucking joystick. Okay? This is a fucking expensive stick, my dude. Really expensive. £390. By the way, look at his hair. It's almost a PS5. Almost a PS5. Almost a PS5. Literally.
I'm believing that it has something to do with the stick.
So we've got... So hang on a minute. This guy... What did I just say about his fucking ego? This guy's ego is so fragile. We've gone from the other players, the input lag, which he allegedly fixed, the character build. Now, literally, we're going to go into the joystick is broken. My $400 that I begged for, by the way, $400 joystick that I begged for and had to have and said I had 2 weeks to buy and bought it that night. Okay, my $400 joystick, which I beat the shit out of every round. Okay, that's the reason.
And that sucks because I didn't want to admit that because this joystick is a really nice joystick. It was very expensive when I bought it last year for PS5.
I can't believe how insane and pathetic this is.
Looking at all things considered, I can't imagine how it's not the stick, that it's just not doing what I'm inputting at this point. And I'm curious. I want to take a look at this.
It's not the stick, it's you.
So the stick came with the alternate ball top. Look at this. The alternate top to the joystick. This isn't going to help anything, but I was curious what was in the extra side here. Because I didn't know what they actually had in this extra side. It's the top of the stick that you store there. Okay.
Why?
So...
Why?
I know, baseball bat top. So, here's the thing. I'm looking at this joystick.
Yeah, it can't be his fault.
And
it can't be his fault.
It looks to me like the screws on this stick are really deep in there. You can see there's the holes there, but you can't even see the screw.
So?
What it does have is this twisty thing. And I think this is supposed to be if you want to easily change the ball top.
What is your point, dude?
Hole, and you could use a screwdriver to hold it in place and then unscrew the ball top of the joystick.
Yeah, the stick goes through like that and it's held on a rod. What's your point, dude?
That's not the problem. I don't need a ball top.
What's your fucking point, DSP?
I'm going to be honest. I think it's actually the stick that's the problem.
It's not the stick.
And even when I first got this stick last year...
I'm going to be honest with you. It's not the stick.
When I started using it, I immediately noticed something a little bit weird
about the stick. As soon as he started using it now, he noticed.
I'll just give it some time. And I think
I can't believe this guy.
I've now had this joystick, what, almost a year? I think that it was actually August of last year that I decided to buy the year subscription for PlayStation Plus and start playing on PS5.
Unreal.
So, I mean, it's been almost a year I've been using the stick, and I'm still having these issues.
He's really trying to blame this on the stick now.
And it sticks, right?
He can't just admit that he's not as good as he thinks he is or he used to be. We've got to blame it on the stick now.
What I think I'm going to attempt to do is swap out the parts.
Really?
So how do you do that? Well, I have to take out all of these screws, all of them, remove.
It's got a Sanwa JLF joystick. Sanwa is allegedly the best ones that you need. Remember the original? If you want to watch my original stream, which you should, because it was funny. I bigged it up recently because we were talking about this. I think it was one of the first, if not the first video of mine that I made a thumbnail for. This video, 11 months ago, I made a thumbnail for this. This is the stream where I watched him talk about getting the fight stick. This stream is the stream where he talks about the fight stick.
My one is probably heavier than £7. Or bubble top, bro. I should have got one of these. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this hoary company have been around for donkeys, yeah?
This
Mr.
is him
Big
talking
Man.
about how he needed the Sanwa stick. So if you want to watch that, go and watch that old stream of me talking about this and getting angry. So it's got a modern Sanwa stick. Like, all this shit don't matter, dude. Whatever he's bought for it, like, this shit don't matter. Didn't he already buy Sanwa parts?
With the rubberized bottom of the joystick, and then disassemble the parts inside.
Wow.
Now, I don't know what the stick is like on the inside. All right? I don't know if they've hard soldered stuff on there. If they did, then I'm screwed. If all the stuff is hard soldered on, then I can't change out parts. Okay? Now, you might say, well, what do you mean change out parts? How are you going to change the parts out on the joystick? Well, if you remember,
Pajamas.
a few years back, a fan of mine
A
donated
fan of mine?
this joystick. Right? And this one is for Xbox. And I think, does it work on PC? I don't know. I know for a fact it works on Xbox. I don't know if it works on PC. Now, the joystick on this is completely different. It is a wide gate joystick. It even sounds different. Do you hear that? You hear the click?
So,
Now, listen to that compared to this.
your noise gate
It's a
stopping it,
completely different
dipshit.
kind of stick. Okay? It's a different brand of joystick. And I used
Nate
this
Tots, how you
joystick
doing?
to play some
He has lost his
classic
fucking
Street Fighter
mind.
games online.
I can't believe
And
we're
I
going
used
to
it for the
this
first 2 to 3
this
months.
this freak because he got beat last night on stream in front of people. We have to go to these lengths to prove that it's not him. And then in a month's time, when he's getting the shit kicked out of him with the new characters and he's swapped out his stick and he's swapped out all this stuff, what are we going to say then? Then what is it? Then do we quit Street Fighter? Yeah, he was fighting Midra, Lord of Frenzied Flame. I don't know if he still is. I hope Midra's kicking the shit out of him. But yeah.
Of Street Fighter
What are we
6.
going to say then?
And I didn't really have a problem with it. But I wanted to switch from Xbox to PlayStation 5 because I knew there were going to be other fighting games I wanted to play on PS5. And the truth is, I'm glad I did because guess what? Now that I'm running Street Fighter 6 at 120 hertz,
Oh,
and
that
I've
don't matter.
turned on VRR so that I can get rid of the input delay. Excuse me. I'm getting the best version on PS5. If I tried playing it on Xbox and there was actually frame drops. Xbox apparently cannot handle this game at 120 hertz with VRR on. It has big frame drops. But PlayStation 5 does not. Okay? So I'm playing it on the best version on console right now. Okay? So this joystick, what I want to do is I kind of want to pillage.
He can't
it apart.
beg for
First
a
of
new
all, these
stick,
buttons are
surely.
brand
I mean,
new.
he will,
I bought
but
these and installed
it's
them
wild
in
if he
this
begs
stick.
for a new stick, bro.
And I didn't even use them for more
If
than a
he
few
begs
weeks.
for a new stick, that
I
is
upgraded these
insane.
buttons to these are Sanwa buttons. They're not
Sanwa
buttons that came with the stick. These are actual Sanwa brand buttons that I bought off of Amazon, and I put them on the stick, and I used them for like maybe a couple of weeks. But then I upgraded to PS5 and started using the other joystick anyway, so it didn't really matter. Basically, I never got to use these buttons. Okay, so this stick should be easily swappable. Now, here's the difference. This joystick, watch this.
What?
This stick is literally made to
So
be
look
opened and
how
modded.
look how
It's
easy it is
designed
to
that
open it and change the parts. Look how easy it is to open that and change out the buttons. So easy. So easy to open it and change out the parts.
Okay. See? So now I can easily remove the 4 screws that hold.
Do you want to see what I did to my fight stick? Even though I suck at Street Fighter, do you want to see what I did to mine? Need to find
I don't even play fighting games, dude. I don't even play fighting games. And I'll show you what I did to mine. Okay, here's mine when I first got it. Here's the back taken off. Here's everything taken out and me spraying the frame. I masked up everything. So all the holes, all the stuff has got masking tape to like protect where the stuff had to get put back in. And this is when I had put the new stick on it and the new buttons. Even though I suck at that game, I love it, dude. Even though I suck at that game, it is awesome doing that. It was so much fun making it. So much fun, dude. But let's let DSP tell us about, it's made to be customized.
Hold this joystick in place, unplug it from right here.
Yeah, we don't need to tell us. It's fucking obvious, dude.
Remove the joystick from the stick. You know, what I need to do is take off the ball
Idiots.
top. So I need to put my screwdriver in there, remove the ball top, and then just carry this joystick over to my Kanba. It's actually a Hori joystick. It's branded Hori right on it. It's meant to be a Hori joystick. It says
What?
right on it. So this part should be easy. Like, this literally shouldn't be any
Hang
trouble
on.
to get this out. The problem...
It says that it has a Sanwa joystick in this thing. We just looked at the website. What?
problem is going to be when I open up my Kanba joystick to see what it's like in
Oh, that's the Hori one. Sorry.
there, and if anything's soldered, I'm done. The
Solder's easy to do.
ideal state is that it's these
Soldering is easy to undo and redo. Yeah, what I missed was that it's the fucking, he's got the Hori one now that he's got open, not the Sanwa. But the Sun was like a $400 joystick. You don't need to swap those parts. The Sanwa, you don't need to swap those parts.
click on removable wires. You just pop them out and plug them back in, and the buttons are pop in, pop out. So they should be easy to just pop in, pop out. No big
Yeah,
deal.
way better.
But if they've
Way
soldered
better. The
everything
new
on
stick,
instead
way
of
better. All the
these
board
clips,
and that.
then I'm completely screwed. All right. So what I want to do is, yes, I want to swap over both just this joystick and these buttons from this stick to my Kanba.
In my
When do I
Gamma.
want to do this? Thursday morning on the podcast. Like, I want that to be the podcast. We take like an hour to do it, okay? And then we interact while I do it. We talk while we do it, and you can actually see me do it live. A lot of people might find that fascinating. Wow, it's like a tech session, right? Where Phil's going to be swapping
A
parts.
tech
and stuff.
session.
So
Wow, so they're going to
that's what
tell
we're
you
doing
how to do it.
Thursday
Because you don't know
morning.
the fuck you're doing.
And then we're going to go right from that into the Street Fighter 6 stream, and I'm going to try to use it and see how it works online. Okay? Now, you might say, well, why don't you just buy a new stick? Well, I mean, that's a fair point. I could just buy a brand new PS5 joystick, but I don't have $300+ right now.
Oh,
I don't have that.
what do you mean buy a new stick? It's been a year. That's a $500, $400 stick. What do you mean buy a new one? It's been a year. Bro, he's insane. He's actually insane. I need to kill this before we do this. Oh, shit. He hit me. Well, anyway, did he kill him? Anyway, point being,
Money to spend
I don't have money. Bro, he did this last time. I can't believe it. It's been a year. It's been 1 year. And he's beat the fuck out that stick. And now he's claiming that the other stick is so broken that he can't play games properly. And he needs to potentially buy a new one. A new one. Bro, look how much this Pest Thread Spears spell from the DLC hurts everything. Like, my faith is super high, obviously, so that's the reason, but... Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Scarlet Rot! No! Hang on, hang on. All right.
To have another all-new joystick show up, we don't know what's wrong with this stick.
There's nothing...
It could be that this joystick is having issues.
What?
It could be the buttons. It could be a combination of both.
What could... What? Sorry,
So by
sorry.
swapping out literally...
It could be the buttons. What's wrong with the button? What could be wrong with the button? I can't believe he's saying this, dude. Dude. I can't believe we're even doing this. I can't believe we're even doing this.
Literally all of the parts, you're covering the entire gamut of what could be wrong with the joystick besides the motherboard. If it's actually the board that's bad, there's nothing that I can do about it, and I'm going to have to get a brand new joystick. Okay? So if we swap all these parts out, and then I try to drive rush right, and it's still sticking in place, it's the board. Alright? So, we won't know till we try it. So I think that's what we're going to do.
Literally, all of this because his ego can't take a few L's. Literally, Nater Tots. Literally. Literally. Yeah, Red Animator, I saw that. Good way to get all of the rich people to leave your country and to pay taxes elsewhere. Real smart, France. France is already dying. Like, bro. French are just completely insane.
On Thursday's morning show.
But they're French, so, you know.
So, we open up very quick with, the Phil's Day Off segment. And then we go right into, hey, let's unscrew the bottom of this guy with a screwdriver. Which I hope I can do because the problem is I can't even see the screws. Like, the holes are so deep in there. I literally cannot even see the screw.
Bro, it's not... He's such a moron. They are terrified of Marine Le Pen, yeah.
I'm just curious. Hold on a second.
I'm just
Swiss Army
curious.
knife in the office.
What? Where's this dent head going now? Where's this fucking dent head going now?
I don't even think this would fit. I think I have to
Exactly
go get my
the
real
10.
screwdriver from the kitchen. I have it in my kitchen drawer. I don't think this would fit
Exactly,
in
bro.
this hole and unscrew the screw. Oh, okay, it kind of fits. No, it is working. Okay. It is working. Okay. Never mind. I thought it was going to be more of a pain.
Oh. The Swiss Army knife, dude.
That is a tiny screw. Holy moly. See that? That
What
is
a dent head.
ridiculously small. So yeah, we could do that. All right. And if that's the case, I might even just use the Swiss Army knife. It's just deceptively It's deceptively deep. You can't see how deep in there those screw holes are. But I'm thinking it could be a quick swap.
I'm thinking.
I mean, we can
You're not
check right
thinking
now.
at all, bruv.
That way we don't get our hopes up, right?
No one's getting their hopes
Yeah, I
up.
need to get like a little bag or something to put the screws in so I don't lose them. You're right.
By the way, Doobie, bro, how you doing?
Last thing you want is a loose bottom to the joystick and things popping off when you're trying to play.
Okay.
Get a degree in engineering and make my own stick from the ground up. I don't think that's going to happen.
Why? I looked at doing that. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I've seen joysticks of both types.
I don't even play these
Back in
games.
the
I'm
day,
not even good at these games. It's
more
not that
common that
hard.
they would actually
You can buy
solder
the board
parts
and all the
on,
parts.
but that was the
You don't have to
Street
solder
Fighter
anything.
era,
You normally just
and
click
now
it all
we're
together,
fully
and then you just
two
build or
generations
buy a
later.
frame.
So
Or
maybe
you
now
build a
it's
frame
something
and you
wise
cut the
up
whole
and just made
parts
it so
yourself.
everything can
The
easily
the
be
buttons
removed
and stuff are all
replaced.
pretty much like
You
they're
would
easy. You
think
drill
so. I
little
mean, this
holes.
is
They're
a
all like they
$300
screw. They
joystick.
hold
You
themselves
would think they would
internally.
not
It's
want
like
you to buy
really
it
not
and
a
break
big deal.
apart and then be like, oh well, you're fucked.
You can
never
buy
improve the
frames. There's a
stick,
bunch
you
of
just gotta
boxes
buy
you
a
can
whole
buy
new
as
one,
well.
right?
You
That
can
would be
literally
pretty
buy a
insane.
custom box and buy
The
the
truth
parts
is, I do
you
like
want
the
for it.
body of this joystick. It has a lot of weight
It's
to it.
not
I
hard.
like the rubberized bottom. So there's definitely things I like about it. And also this thing works with PS3, PS4, and
He likes that it has a rubberized
PC,
bottom.
right?
Yeah, great. Bro, we're
I don't know
bringing
if
the
I loosened
mimic
this
into
one
this
enough or
shit.
not. I did.
I hate this location. Because Max shielded it. The Gamba, the Q7 Obsidian do. Again, go and watch my stream where I talk about it.
Like remove it from. Like I don't see like a little thing to put a screwdriver in to wedge it out. Well, we're about to find out.
The Gamba,
If you look
Q7
at a YouTube
Obsidian
video looks like it's
do.
held in by screws, so it looks like no soldering. Oh, that's great.
The
news. That means it's
Gamba.
easy to do. That means it would literally be very easy to do. As long as it's not soldered, because that was the pain. Like,
Soldered.
you open a joystick,
Soldered.
you pay for like $150, $200 for.
Soldered.
Those Street Fighter
Soldered.
branded joysticks
Soldered.
That they had.
Solder.
that were like Mad Catz and stuff.
SOLDER.
You open it up because your part broke and everything's soldered on. It's like, well,
Soldered.
I can't
Soldered.
swap a
It's
part
not
out now. I have to throw this fucking thing
SADER,
out.
you
Yeah.
fucking dumb
Unless you had a
cunts.
soldering iron, you wanted to try to solder it
Soldering,
yourself.
soldering,
You're
or
fucked. You had no way to
soldering,
improve the parts from the
soldering.
joystick. Like, well,
There's
that's
a
fucking stupid.
even if I was American, I could say it. Soldering iron. Do you have a soldering iron? It's not that hard. It's not a soldering iron. Sodomy. What's a sodomy iron, bro? You're looking to get fucking. I mean, I don't know if I want to fucking know what you do in your spare time now. The fucking soldering.
I owned a bunch of those. I had a
Soldering
ton of
iron.
Four joysticks. Mad Catz and Hori also made them. I had both brands. Big business for them.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
big
this one's
business.
stuck. That's not good. That's not good. Screw it more.
Look at his hair. The hair gaps, dudes.
Got it. Okay, and the last one. And we'll take a look together.
Together.
So by the way, while I'm doing this, schedule today it's Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree, which is going to be fun. We're going to go to the Abyss and see
Oh,
what's
fun,
there.
yeah?
Because I haven't really done that yet. Excited for that. And then tonight it's Stardew Valley Chill on the late stream. Okay? Tomorrow I'm off from streaming. I hope you all have a good day. When I come back on Thursday, it is Street Fighter 6, Bison trying to recover from how badly I did yesterday. Oh shit, the whole bottom just came off. It just fell off on my lap. Okay,
Amazing.
that's not good. And yeah, so Street Fighter 6 on the first stream, and then oh, it slides open. Oh, this is bizarre. It looks like the bottom slides off. Oh, this is really weird. I'll show you
What?
guys in a sec. We'll do it together. But okay. So Street Fighter 6 on the first stream Thursday night.
Yeah,
Return
his
of
hair,
Riven
dude.
Remastered. So if you really liked Riven so far, like I have, come back on Thursday for that. Friday, it'll be more Elden Ring, and Friday Night
Elden
Lights, and
Ring.
We'll go from there. Okay. All right, ready? So here's the stick. You know, I should probably unplug it before I touch anything and electrocute.
Oh my
myself.
god, it's
Probably
still
good,
plugged in. Not that the console's on, but still,
Hold on.
it's still attached to his console whilst he's doing this. Real smooth, DSP.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be great? Live electrocution on stream, buffoon streamer. Fucking with joystick, live electrocution. Oh yeah, I'm that stupid too. I would probably do it. All right. So let's see what this Conba joystick looks like on the inside. Ready? This is exceptionally good news. It is fully moddable. Check that sucker out.
What?
100% moddable, baby.
What does 100% moddable mean? Because as far as I could understand, 90% of these sticks, if you can get inside them the way they're made, the buttons click in and out, and the stick is not hard to remove either. Fully moddable. He just means that there's click connector ports. Like, but as I said, Nater Tots, you can kind of tell that's how they all are. They're not all soldered tight. Like, yeah, all of those, like, they're all like it from what, like, not all of them, but so, whatever, dude. I don't even know about this stuff.
It's just a swap out of the joystick. Yeah.
Fully moddable, baby.
Yeah, and it has all the clips to swap the buttons out too. This is very good.
Like he didn't know that's what it was going to be like. Look, he's nodding like,
Very,
yep,
very
I
good.
understand.
It should not be a lot of work at all. Yeah. In fact, all the weight is on the bottom. It's bottom weighted. They put a heavy metal plate on the bottom of the joystick, and that's what gives it all of its weight. It's like a sheet of steel or something. Yeah. Dusty. Very heavy. That's what gives the joystick its weight. It's hefty. Just do it now. Do you guys just want me to do it now? I mean, I can if you really want me to. You want me to switch out the components now?
Why do we care?
For today? It'll probably take like 20, 30 minutes. Let's see. All right. All you
Really?
gotta do, here's your joystick. All you gotta do, this is
Really?
the ribbon you take off of the wires, and then you just gotta do 4 screws, and then I'll have to take the ball top off.
We're doing this
and the
now.
joystick should pop right out. The question is, how easy will this come off? Because it's probably never been removed, so it might be on there like way tight. So you know what? I'm gonna remove the joystick first, then I'm gonna take the wiring off.
We're doing this now. Look at his hair, dude. I mean, my hair looks bad on the camera.
Shit.
Like this is like the crown where my hair comes out. I've got the
Oh,
bright
okay,
light
I
on
thought
it,
it
but
was tight.
fuck me, dude.
Okay.
My hair's thin, and I use
Isn't that what we
steroids, but
used to
fuck
build
me,
PCs
mine's not
with?
that bad.
When
I have
did we
to
used
actually
build
like
PCs
pull it.
together exactly?
I have to
don't
actually
remember
like
that.
pull it for you to go
We used to
see
build PCs
scalp.
together?
If I just comb it across, like fuck me, it ain't that
It's
bad.
been in another lifetime or something, because I don't recall it. Oh no, don't
He's
worry,
just got
Bill.
this canyon
I'm gonna
running
do it
down
piece
his
by
head.
piece. Bill says, "Be sure you take a picture of the layout before you do anything." Oh no, I'm gonna do it one by one. Don't.
I
Trust me,
get
I'm
it,
not
DSP.
stupid.
I
I'm
don't
not
want to
gonna
go
take out every
bald either,
piece and
mate,
be
but
like,
you
"Oh, fuck, I
know,
don't
it
remember
is
where
what it
the
is.
wires go." I'm gonna do it one by one. That way, there's no way that I can screw it up. So all I'm doing is I'm taking the screws out one by one for the joystick, and then I'll show you how I remove the joystick.
Okay, great. Are we gonna see or?
Here we go.
That's a great emote.
Can I angle the camera down? I could try. I could try to angle the camera down.
What do you
but
mean
you're
you
gonna
could
end up-
try? You
yeah,
got a
you're
fucking
the table
tripod,
blocks it,
dipshit.
Yeah. The table.
Most of those
blocking it.
cameras are on it with
There's no way
arms
that
that
I can- I
rotate
can
a
angle
certain
it down right
amount
now that you'd be
that
able to
are
see
sort
it.
of like
You just
you know
see,
like lean a certain amount anyway.
Seriously,
You
I'll show
fucking
you.
idiot! I'm gonna
You're not gonna be able
try.
to see it. I could try, but you're not gonna be able to see
By
it.
the way, bro, where's something here? I'm getting angry. Why isn't something here right now?
I guess that's the best I can do.
Oh, look at that.
That's the absolute best I can do.
So, Blah, how you doing?
All right, is
Bro,
that
look
good?
at this, dude. Look at this.
All right. Woohoo. Behold all the secret parts of my office, right? All the secrets in here.
You mean the dirty floor
All right.
office?
Yeah. Hold on.
Bro, where the fuck is something here?
Just making sure, obviously, that there's.
He hasn't even
nothing in
got
the
proper
shop,
tools. He
right?
hasn't even got
That's
proper
private
tools.
stuff. No,
He's got some
nothing here.
sus little
Joystick,
multi-tool.
clean cloths, microphone, everything's fine.
He doesn't even have, bro, he doesn't even have a proper
Unscrewing.
screwdriver. Look. Look at this.
What the hell?
Look at him ham-fisting this
Four screws on the
multi-tool.
joystick.
Oh my.
I'm gonna keep it G real. I don't fuck with you because
Jesus
you disrespect me. You disrespect
Christ.
my hood by telling me take off my flag, asking how gangster I was, nigga. You lucky on that day I was acting cool, cuz. I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz.
Look at this. Big ups, Malman. How you doing?
So all I'm doing is I'm unscrewing.
Bro!
There we go. I'm unscrewing the 4 screws.
Bro,
on the
he
joystick.
couldn't even get the screwdriver, the head on the screw.
The joystick, cleaning cloths, microphone, everything's fine. Okay. So all I'm doing is I'm unscrewing. What the hell? There we go. I'm unscrewing
Bro!
the screws on the joystick.
Bro, how bad you want to mash that? How bad you want to mash the head of that screw?
Stick.
Ah! Ah! Bro. He actually, bro. Not only are we not doing it with a proper screwdriver, which is one of the reasons it's going so badly.
What the hell? There we go. I'm unscrewing the 4 screws on the joystick.
Ah! Bro.
Okay. Now, where's the flat?
I can't believe he's doing it with this multi-tool. I can't believe he's doing it with this multi-tool.
Where's the flathead screwdriver thing? Is it? No?
I can't believe he's doing it with this multi-tool.
So, flathead screwdriver, all right, has to go into the actual joystick portion to hold it. I
Oh!
have to unscrew the ball top. I probably should have done this first before I took the screws off, honestly. But of course, I haven't done this in 100 years. So I'm unscrewing the ball top from the back.
The ball top. I'm unscrewing the ball top.
There it is. Ball top.
The ball top. Oh my.
Removed the 2 plastic pieces from the top of the joystick as well. And now it literally just pops out. See? So now it's easier for me to unplug the wires that are attached to it. So
Attached
what brand
to
stick
it.
is this? I don't see any wording on it at all, actually.
It's a Sanwa stick.
Wow, this is on there really tight. I don't want to break it, but I may have to use pliers or something. It's on there really tight. Oh, never mind. I got it off. Good. Got it off and nothing broken. So I'm looking at the joystick.
I thought he was going to get the pliers
There's
out.
some lube on it. I got it all over my hand. I'm going to have to wash my hand. I don't see any branding on it at all. Like, there's not a single word on it, so I don't know what brand of stick it is. But it's a much smaller gate than the one on the Xbox joystick. Yeah. I don't know what brand it is. It doesn't say at all.
His
I
forearms,
have
yeah.
no clue. Well,
Bro, where is something here?
I'll just go ahead and put it back together.
Where the
Have an
fuck
extra
is something
joystick,
here?
but like I said, I do feel like a lot of the issues I was having is the stick. Okay? All right, so that is now removed. Ugh. That fucking, like I said, that lube was all over. That's nasty. All right, now I'm going to remove the joystick from my Xbox joystick, which should be a lot easier. No unscrewing required. This one just opens right the hell up. Real simple. See that? So in this case, I'll do it right. I'll take the ball top off first. I won't be stupid.
The ball top.
Yeah.
I'm undoing the ball top.
All the parts I just took off the top of that joystick. And now, I just need to unscrew the 4 screws on this, which you can't really see due to the way they built it. There we go. Now you can see what I'm doing, right? Okay. Wow, that's on there tight.
Dude.
Oh, look at that.
Dude.
Okay, got it. They put that in there real tight. At the very least, this will be the joystick swap. Like, I want to swap the buttons too, but I feel like taking off all those wires is going to take a really long time. Damn, they seriously, I think they over-tighten these screws. They're in there real hard. I don't know why they would have put them in that tight. Here we go. See, the thing is, these are literally brand new Sanwa buttons. I used them maybe a couple
Brand new
sessions,
Sanwa
and then we
buttons.
swapped them
Sanwa.
Xbox to
I thought it was
PS5.
Sanwa.
So using these buttons, these are like fresh, brand spanking new. I definitely have the optimal experience.
The optimal experience. The buttons are exactly the same. I can't believe how bad he is at
I wonder
this.
if I'll ever go back to playing fighting games on Xbox for any reason. I don't know.
I can't believe how bad he is at this.
It's either PC or PS5 these days, right? Okay.
I mean, I can, but I also can't believe how bad he is at this. But I also can.
Turn of the screw.
Like, I mean,
Yeah, it's
obviously
sad, I know.
he's this
Back
bad. Like,
on,
how could he
Street
not
Fighter 4
be?
era,
It's
Xbox was the
DSP.
go-to console for Street Fighter 4.
How
Almost
could
no
he
one
not
played
be
on-
this
on
trash?
PS3 or on PC. It came out late for PC, and the port sucked anyway. What the hell's this noise? Stop making that noise. The screw's coming out. I don't know what's making that noise.
What?
Something's being stupid, making lots of noise for no reason. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, the joystick is now loose. And now what I need to do is just remove these wires. And again, got to be careful not to damage anything.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so now this joystick actually also had an underguard. I don't know
An
why.
underguard?
Not all joysticks have a double guard like that, but this one does. And this is the Hori joystick, by the way. Hori brand. So I don't know how good it is, but I'm
What?
going to try it because the other one's giving me problems. Okay, so
Why on earth is that gonna matter? Ergo. We're gonna fucking see the interior of his gamba. Q7 City do. The
align
gamba.
it into the other joystick, like
Some
so.
water.
Yep, there we go. And all the holes are already properly there. I'm going to put... Oh, wait a minute. See? Oh, man. I was afraid of this. I was totally afraid of this, and now we might have a big issue. Yeah. We might have a really big issue. The wires don't fit. I aligned the joystick like it's supposed to be aligned. The wires that attach to the joystick are now going into the button next to it. You see the problem with different joysticks and their designs?
No.
Even though they act like
Act.
they're all interswappable, the way that they built this Kanba joystick, the buttons are so close to the joystick, you need to use a more narrow designed joystick.
Well, you got
As you
to
can
turn
see,
it around then, haven't you?
The Hori joystick is wider.
You've
and
got to
now
move it
doesn't
around
look
then,
like
haven't
it's
you?
gonna fit.
Bro, I'm sure you can make it work. It's not doesn't look that
Unbelievable.
difficult. Attach it on and then
Only
move
thing
the
I can think
cable.
to do is attach this first.
Oh. Ah!
Okay, it's in. It's gonna fight this button. Like no matter what I do, it's going to fight.
It
this
don't
button.
look that bad. It looks like it's got
Can't
also.
actually screw this in. right.
Also, can I just point out? Look at the fucking state of this act. Look at this. Look at him. Look at him. When I upload this VOD onto YouTube, that's going to be part of the thumbnail. Him hunched over there is going to be part of the thumbnail. And once again, where the fuck is something air? He does look like a fucking ogre, you're right. Yeah. The Vivo Thumb and all that shit. Bro, where the fuck is something here? Do you know how annoyed I am that he's not here, that he's not been to stream yet, and I can't shout at him and tell him about this new song that come out today? Like, do you know how annoyed I am? I almost want to play it right now and just make you all suffer a little bit, but no, we're gonna wait for a bit. I mean, I'm already annoyed. I'm annoyed that he hasn't shown up already. But we'll wait for a bit more. Just look at the state of him, bro. What was I going to say? Oh, sorry. I was completely sidetracked by how fucking bad he looks. But it looks like that there's slack in the cable here. I can't 100% see, but it looks like there's excess cable. It might even be tied up with a cable tie right there in the center. So all you have to do is loose some slack in the cable, pull out one loop of it, and then loop it further around the buttons so that you can just turn it from the side here and it doesn't affect these. What you can also do is twist this last button. You can actually twist that so that instead of the things being parallel and it's sitting right there, you can twist it so the pins go this way so that that cable has space to move. So the cable on the joystick. But what would I know? I don't build fight sticks.
I mean, I can, but it's going to be a big fight. It is. It's always going to be.
Of course, the 10. You could clearly.
The button next to it.
Easy. So you can turn that. But look at him just lying back. Look, looking back, laying at the chat. Help me, chat. Help me, chat. Help me, chat. Just turn that button. That button, literally, they turn. Literally, you just go, turn the button. The cable's still connected. It just slide up right next to it. Easy. You're a fucking idiot, mate. You're a complete fucking dent head. Useless. You're fucking useless, mate. You're fucking useless, DSP.
Another really dumb thing about this joystick. So this combo stick, I'm liking it.
Oh, this
less
is
and less.
dumb now. The Kanba's
The way
dumb
that
now.
they've got this set up.
His
the buttons
$400
can-
joystick
these
is
are
dumb. Look at his
snappable buttons.
legs.
They're meant to be easily replaceable. Okay. But the way
Look at his
they
little
built the
legs.
stick, you can only snap them in a certain direction. You can't rotate them around once they're in there.
I guarantee
So
you can
because
take
of
it out
that,
or rotate it around.
This button, I
He's
can't
just weak
rotate
as
to
fuck.
be in a different direction.
I
To
guarantee
give more
you.
space between the joystick and the button. So why did they do that?
Bro, I
know
guarantee you
can't turn
can
the
do
joystick
that.
around because this is the orientation you need.
Yeah, the
for
roided
the
calves,
inputs
yeah.
to be correct. It has to be in there like this orientation.
Meaty quads. Oh,
You
bro, I
see?
trained legs today. I trained legs today with Ryan. We done leg press, walking lunges, 4 sets of leg press, 3 sets of walking lunges, 3 sets of leg extension, 6 sets or 7 sets of hamstring curl, and then we done a bit of calves at the end. My legs were fucked for like 2 hours. I had to work right afterwards. I trained legs and then done and went on shift. I trained legs and went on shift. My legs are coming, dude. Like, they're not massive and that, but bro, they're coming. They got stronger this last like 6 months or whatever. Oh, I'm happy, dude. Yeah, we brutalized it.
So this sucks ass. Like, why the fuck did they do it this way? Besides, they're morons.
Bro,
and
I
they didn't
guarantee
test
you
to
could
see
do
if
that.
another brand's joystick would fit inside the combo base.
The
Right?
Gamba.
Can I get rid of the button? I could, but then I would be forced to use
That's funny.
the 6 outer buttons rather than the 6 inner buttons, and all fighting game players are always used to using the 6 inner buttons. And it's also a different configuration for your fingers. I'd have to learn a whole new button configuration. Yeah. They poorly designed this joystick.
Oh yeah, they poorly designed his $500
Here,
joystick.
Up close. See, take a look. Here's the connector. It's touching the button. So for me to align the joystick, you're essentially smashing the wires of the
Bro, I
joystick.
guarantee
into
you,
the
like
button
you said, you can
to get it to
fucking
align.
wiggle that around.
Like,
I
I think I could
guarantee
brute
you.
force it, but I might damage this wire connector in the process.
I guarantee you.
See? They fucked it up. I mean, I can't believe how
Yeah,
dumb
they
are
fucked it
that
up.
They did it this way. The dumbest part is that I can't rotate the button. If I could rotate the button around, I could at least try to give a little bit of extra space.
You could
But
do
you
that
can't
now,
even
dude, with
rotate
the
the button.
cable. You could do that now with the cable.
That is incredibly fucking stupid. I've never seen something that dumb before. And that this I'd say it, this combo joystick, it's combo
Oh, the
Obsidian
Canva.
2. It's not a good joystick.
It's
This
not
is
a good
meant
joystick.
for mods.
Bro,
Yeah, like,
bro,
they sold it like
Bro.
it looks like it's supposed to be.
bro,
They did not use their
I'm
fucking
actually
brain.
getting
This
so
joystick at all.
annoyed. It's not a good joystick, bro. Go and watch my other VODs, and I guarantee you a direct quote, well, not necessarily. Yeah, do you know what? It was a direct quote. He said like 90% something about this is the joystick that all the pros want. It was something like all the pros use or all the pros want. When he was trying to sell to everybody that he had to have that joystick and he had to like fold it into his story, he had to magically fold this $400 joystick and all this shit into his story. He was telling us how it was the best story, it was the best joystick ever, and everyone wanted it. It had all the best parts, the Sanwa parts, competition parts, he said. Competition level or whatever, pro level or competition level parts, he said. Even though I don't play these games, I wanted to get that little fucking, what was it called? Oh, what was that thing called? Bro, I want one of these. I want one of these. Yeah. I want one of these. I wanted to spray the shit out of that. It was plastic as well. I was going to sandpaper it up. Spray it with some nice, like, glittery paint. Look, cover all the buttons and shit. Paint those inner bits, like with a little paint pen or something. Bro. I wanted one of these. Just to fuck around with it. And I don't even play Street Fighter. I mean, I play it. I'm shit at it, but I play it. Hardly.
In any way, shape, or form. This is like a brainless design. I mean...
Yeah, rip the Kamba. No good. Brainless.
Even that wouldn't work. 'cause
Stupid. Bad joystick.
trying to find alternatives of what I can
Bad
do,
joystick.
but
The Karma Q7 Obsidian 2. Bad joystick. Waste of money, probably. He wasted his money. Wasted his money.
there's not much I can do at all. I'm pretty fucked. Like, I could screw it in like this, but there's no guarantee that it's going to work. I could screw it in just like this, but there's no guarantee that it's going to work right. And it could damage this wire over time, which I will almost guarantee you it will damage the wire over time.
So put it back. Do something else. Look at this idiot ham-fisting it in there. Look at this.
No, again, you can't. There's nothing I can do about this. This joystick has to be this orientation in order to get the moves to come out right, or else the joystick would be upside down. I'd be playing upside down Street Fighter. It has to be this orientation. There's nothing can be done about it. So, you know, I'm boned. Either I use 6 outside buttons and I have an empty buttonhole. Yeah, a complete empty buttonhole, which would mean that dirt and shit is inside the joystick now, which obviously is not what you want. I don't have anything to cover the buttonhole with, you know. This is bullshit.
Wow.
This is fucking bullshit.
Listen to this baby.
Why the fuck did they make it this way?
How
Because
dare
they're fucking
they?
lazy. They don't understand that not every joystick is exactly
How
the same
dare
size.
Kanba make their stick like this?
I can't believe they built it so you can't. It doesn't fit
Idiots.
this joystick. I mean, this is lazy ass engineering. Dumb fucks.
Dumb fucks. Dumb fucks.
But all I can do is like brute force it. I can brute force it like this. This is probably
Dumb
gonna break it.
fucks. Yeah, fucking idiots. What do they do that for? Dumb fucks. Oh, yeah, Ganba, the Ganba Q7 was in here, do. Thought this was great. Everyone wanted this stick. He told us this like nearly a year ago. This is the stick everyone wants. All the pro parts. All the parts you want. Literally what he said. All the parts you want. The Samba part. Samba sticks. Samba buttons. He couldn't wait to get a stick filled with Samba parts. He should know they're all Samba parts. Because he couldn't wait to fucking buy them a year ago.
One
A
sec.
year ago, this is all we can fucking
Before we
talk
go
about.
doom and
The stick
gloom,
everyone
let
wanted.
me try
And
something.
now it fucking dumb fucks. Dumb fucks. Yeah, great. Amazing. Put your fucking big monkey paw in there some more, you dumb
Wow,
cunts.
the wires in this joystick.
Yeah,
suck
well
too.
done.
I'm not kidding. The wires are terrible. It has a silicone coating that covers the connectors. It came right off of one on the button.
Yeah, because they didn't expect some big meat-fisted imbecile like you to be trying to pour it in there with your giant fucking useless mitt.
So what
Your
kind of button is it?
undexterous fucking hands. Idiot.
I can't see the name on it.
They didn't expect that, did they?
Sanwa. It's a Sanwa button. This is supposedly a
Wow.
Sanwa button. Okay.
He literally was selling this joystick to us a year ago with them having Sanwa buttons as being one of the selling points as to why it was so good and why he had to have it. Sanwa buttons. It had Sanwa buttons. He couldn't even
What I'm
Google
trying
what
to
parts
see
were in the
is,
stick.
Are they identical? Yeah, they are. Fuck. I was hoping they weren't identical.
Dragon's Hay, Jen.
I was hoping the back layout would be different. They're not. They're exactly the same.
Yeah.
Oh, not good. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I removed the button. I'm going to put the joystick on first. Then I'm going to try to put the button in and see if I can get it to like bend or adjust properly. I don't know how this is going to work.
But you're still going to try.
Not, but I'm going to try.
Yeah. By the way, Draggers, how you doing? Did I say that?
This sucks.
This is wild, man. Look at this. He can't even get it on there, bro. He literally, oh my fucking god. Yeah, mash them. Oh my god. Mash them screws up, DSP, bro. Mash the shit out of that.
This sucks. I don't know what Convo was thinking.
Kamba. I don't know what Kamba was thinking. I thought it was a good stick, but now it's shit. It was a good stick, but now it sucks. Kamba, idiots. Fucking idiots, mate.
Yeah, I mean, if this joystick breaks, yeah, I have no Street Fighter stream for Thursday. There's nothing I can do. If this breaks it, I can't do anything. Unless I order a new one, but I don't have $300 to order a new joystick.
If you break it, you mean. Keep saying. Remember, see how note how he keeps putting that in. I don't have $300. I could order a new one, but why even say it if you ain't got the money? I could order a new one, but I don't have the money. I could order a new one. What? If someone was to give you the money, you could order a new one. I can order a new one, but I don't have the money. Don't ya? Bro, draggers, I was just saying this. Literally, people, when I put this video up, when I export this to YouTube for the fucking archive, I'm gonna link in the bio, in the description, maybe even on a community fucking post, the first part from a year ago where he first talked the stick up about how the Zanwa stick, the Gamba U7 Obsidian 2 with the Zanwa buttons was the stick that everybody wanted and all the pro players used. Literally what he said. Literally what he said. Everyone wants it, all the pro players. Literally what he said. Now they're dumb fucks. Look at
Come
this.
on.
He can't even do it.
It's also annoying because they got this giant mass of fucking wires here, and it blocks the screw hole to put in the joystick.
So maybe you should like
I'll be
loosen
honest,
them or move them out of the
This is not
way.
a well-designed joystick. This Kanba, on the inside, this is a mess. There's not enough space to do anything. Everything's all cramped and shit. They did not engineer this well at all. This is a fucked up joystick.
Oh yeah, it's a oh wow. It's a fucked up joystick. The joystick he begged his ass off. Had to get it, made excuses as to why.
To sit in the hole straight.
And now it's a fucked up joystick. I thought it was the best stick on the market that all the pros use. And all the parts, all the Sanwa parts you want. Sanwa sticks, Sanwa buttons, all the parts you want. Literally what he said. Sanwa sticks, Sanwa buttons.
Finally got it. Literally
what he said. Amazing. He don't even know. He don't even remember. He don't even remember. That's how little he researched it. He just heard a name and he thought it looked good. He don't even remember. That's how much he cared at the time.
Okay.
That's how much he cares and knows now. Oh, it's Sanwa buttons when he pulled it out. Didn't even know what they were. Didn't even know what it had in it before he even fucking opened the thing up.
Let me get the ball top on.
The ball top. Yeah, keep going, dipshit. Keep fucking going, dude. You dumb fuck. No, they are not G Starwind at all. It's not what it's supposed to be for at all. Yeah, exactly. Look, Draggers and G Starwind at the exact same time saying the same thing. I said this earlier. All of that, and he's using this stupid little multi-tool to fucking take it apart.
How am I trying to do
it's so fucking pathetic, dude. Dumb fucks.
in my hand like a dummy. Here we go.
But Gamba are the fucking idiots. Yeah, he's definitely chewed up the heads of a couple of the screws.
But now, as you can see, there's a
No, I'm
button
not shocked, but still.
right here. So I gotta try to get a button to fit in there while not destroying the joystick. And I don't know how that's gonna be possible. I really don't. Yeah, look, it's fucked up. Basically, the button's gonna be crooked. Look at this. Oh my god. Idiotic.
Some with sticks, some with buttons. All the parts you want. He was selling the stick hard, bro.
Yeah,
You
the
think he was doing
connectors
an
are
advert
ass.
for it?
Yo, the connectors are so bad in this joystick.
Wow.
I can't even tell you if that's going to work or not. Oh, it's not even depressing. What?
Look how much spare wire he has got that he hasn't chose to use to like rearrange bits.
It feels completely different. It's the same button, but it feels different. They're supposed to be the same button, yet they feel completely different from each other. One has a click, and one has a different sound to it. I don't know why that is. That's weird. I also don't know if it's even connected properly. But like I said, the connector is awful.
Yeah, the connector's awful, bro.
And you can't tell if it's all the way down. It looks like it is all the way down on it. Okay. So now I got to swap out all the buttons. And then
Why?
that's it. Then we're done.
Why are we swapping some
There's
with
no guarantee this
buttons?
is going to work in here because of the way they designed
For
it. I
other
think taking the
some
button out and putting it
buttons.
back in was the right way to go. If I tried to brute force the stick in on its own, it probably would have broke it. But I think I might have kind of bootleg did it where this might work. Maybe. Maybe. Oh no, the button's fucked up.
Is something here still not here?
Yeah, look, it sticks right
Is
there.
something here still not here?
Now I have a sticky light kick because of it. Yeah.
How much longer do I wait for something here before I play my new
Yeah.
favourite song of the moment? The new fucking drop
The
from...
button sticks.
well, I'm not going to say it yet. How much longer do I
So,
wait for him
I gotta take this button out and put the
before
old
I
one
say
back in.
fuck you and I just play the
Hopefully
track?
It'll work. I don't know.
We kind of do need Moon Man a little bit.
Now it works. So why is the button... Doesn't even make sense. Oh. Side?
What you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. Because the button's not sitting flush into the hole because the joystick is hindering it. The button sticks.
Oh.
This is a fucking nightmare. Wow, Kanba, I'm not buying any more of your products. This is the last time I buy a Kanba.
Wow.
This
First
is a
and last.
disaster
Well, I'm
joystick.
sure they're sorry to see
There's
you
no
go.
reason for it to be like this at all.
Look at it, bro.
This is insanely poorly
He's
designed.
totally fucked it
So-
up.
Yeah, you won't be able to see it on this. It's too... Yeah, you can't see. It's all black on black. So basically on any button, there's a little hole in the side with a little notch. So when you push the button in, that notch moves down. When you release, the notch moves back up. Well, because the joystick is crammed next to it, it's doing this to the side, so the button's sticking. Just like that. It's sticking in and not popping back out. You need a release to get the button to pop back out. It won't release because the joystick's touching it. So, Kanba,
Kanba?
you guys are fucked. I'm not wasting any more money on your garbage products. I can't believe
Wasting.
designed
You
the
had to
joystick
have
like
this stick a
You
year
have to be
ago.
a fucking idiot. That is asinine to design the joystick like that and have the stick that close.
Wrong
to the button.
words. Incorrect
Moron.
word usage. You're not clever,
There's way
DSP.
more space down there on the Xbox joystick, on the Hori. So Hori knows what they're doing. Kanba
But you didn't buy a
doesn't
Hori
know
pad.
What the fuck they're doing at all. They
You
have
didn't
no
buy a
fucking
Hori
clue how to
pad, though,
engineer a
did ya?
joystick. It's way too close. It doesn't allow you to mod it at all. Yeah. No, you can't rotate the buttons, Joel, because this stick has notches in the steel. Take a look. There's a notch in the steel, so you have to have the button pop in at a certain angle. You can't even rotate the buttons while inside because of the way they've designed this. This is, like I said, this is literally one of the worst designed joysticks I've ever seen in my entire
worst
life.
design he's
I've
ever
never
seen.
seen
Oh,
one
yeah,
designed like this
course.
before.
Yeah, course.
So they 100% designed it poorly. This is a $300 joystick. You can't swap the stick out.
Yeah, it's Camber's
to any
fault.
kind of stick you want. So you paid $300 for a stick.
It's
You're
Camber's fault,
limited
dude.
in the joysticks you use in it because they designed it poorly.
Okay, let's see how much of a fight this thing puts up. I'm guessing not a lot. Okay, here we go. Cine levels. Do you know what? That's not a cheese. That's just this spell is ridiculous. I think they're gonna nerf this spell. Maybe it's not that powerful on like end game bosses, but this pest threads, it like goes through them and hits multiple times, and it scales with faith. And I think the spells and not the talisman, but something else. So it does a shit ton of damage. That's a DLC spell. I can't remember where I got it, but it's in the DLC. Well, it's the incantation.
How bad is that?
Yeah, it's sick, dude.
That is insanely stupid.
I've got 66 faith. So if you're at 80 or something, it'd be even more powerful. And you could probably... I did Flame Grant Me Strength and Golden Vow.
Literally can't
But
believe
you could probably scale it with other stuff as well. Because there's a bunch of like stackable buffs. The shield, I think, is another one. And I could probably set my amulets a little bit different. I think I've got a couple of them set like charged to increase the power of incantations,
Like
to
at any
increase
given
the
moment,
power
that
of
button can
charges.
At any given moment, it can stick. Right
But
now,
yeah,
it's
Pest
not,
Thread
but
Spears,
very
it's
well might
called.
stick.
Bro, Armored Core 6. Alright. I mean, I beat the
Oh, it's
shit
sticking
out
right
of it,
now.
but alright.
It's stuck.
He got something stuck.
I don't even know why it's stuck. I have
What?
no idea. It's stuck.
What has this idiot done?
Guys, I bought this joystick almost a year ago. I'm not getting a refund from Combo.
Armored
Let's be
Core's
realistic
great.
here, Okay.
But I haven't
What they're
got
gonna say
it
is,
plugged in.
"Oh,
but I haven't got it
we guarantee
installed,
that our joystick
Brian
is
S.
stock, but as soon as you start modding it and taking the parts out, we have no responsibility." That's exactly what they're going to say.
Ah. I'll have to install it. Have I even got enough space?
Yeah, I know. Soul Psych Records says, "Get this joystick." Sanwa JLF. Again, I have no. I understand what you're saying, but I don't have hundreds of dollars to spend on a joystick. It sucks. I spent all this money last year.
Bro,
on all this
listen
shit,
to him begging already.
You know. What a pain in my fucking ass.
He's begging
Of course,
hard already.
Right?
He's begging for this new stick already.
Of course, this has to be my life. This has to be my
He
situation.
did
It
allegedly
doesn't
just
work.
drop 2K on Champions.
Of course.
And he finished fourth at the top of the leaderboard in that
Trust me,
particular
guys, if I had the
competition
money,
on
I would get it
Champions.
right now.
He was
If
first
I had
for a
the money, I
while.
would literally buy another stick right now that's PC, PS5 compatible. But, you know,
Why?
I'm not made of money.
You don't
I
need
just don't have
one. You don't need one. Oh. He doesn't need one.
it. So I have to use a half clicked in button.
Bro,
Okay, so like how
this
it is right now,
dude.
it's not all the way in, and it works. But if I push it all the way in, then it won't work. So I have to use it like this.
You know, you're probably right, G-Star wins.
I might as well just swap out all the buttons, guys. I'm already doing it.
Where
I
is
might as
something
well.
here? I can't believe I'm still waiting for him so I can play this track. I played it right at the start of stream.
So what we'll have to do on Thursday is do a live test and see if this joystick is working.
Oh my god, look at his
Okay.
little legs.
And if it is working, roll with it. And if not, we have to uninstall and reinstall the old joystick and hope that everything's working and not broken, right?
Stop touching it then.
Yeah, these wire connectors for the buttons are very bad.
Oh my god, he has no
They're
idea what he's
incredibly
talking
loose,
about.
And the silicone stuff on it, like the rubberized stuff, comes off. People are like, feet. Yes, I have feet. I don't know if you guys were aware that I actually have human feet. Did you guys know that? I told you I have giant human
Hilarious.
feet, too. They're giant hobbit-like feet. They're disgusting. They're really gross. Don't look at them.
Yeah, they do look fucking
Vomit
gross.
profusely.
Gout feet, yeah.
What? Look how this is designed. This is awful. They've got, look at this. They've got an entire block of wires running through the two connectors of your medium punch button. Seriously, they thought that was a good idea to run a giant block of wires through the middle of the button, the wire connectors for this button. That's a good idea, according to Canva. Right?
Gamba.
What the fuck were they doing?
Rocket Man, how you doing? That's a good idea according to Gamba.
Uh.
According to Gamba.
Great. Trying to get the button out without damaging the other wires because of the way they fucking built this. It's like impossible to squeeze the button. Moronic.
Moronic. Bearded Knight, how you doing? Bro, where is something here?
Yikes. Okay.
Dom Vox.
Well, guys, thanks. Track Zach an hour ago did a super chat and said, what happens to the TV settings and Xbox settings you changed? No more input delay and all that. No, the Xbox has frame drops. That's the problem with Street Fighter 6.
Oh, so it's
when
the
you enable
Xbox still has
VRR
frame drops,
to the
huh?
120 hertz. The game has big frame drops. And that's because the Xbox apparently can't run it at that level. PS5.
Oh, he fucking ended the stream. He ended the stream. We're going to have to go to Raw Phil. Did he beat Midra? He must have done. Did he get the money?
Kadoo Tree Fragment upgrade.
Oh, he got
Because I
some
have
money,
three, I
yeah.
believe.
He beat Midra.
Yes.
Looks like. He
Why
just
did
jump
you
R2'd
backwards?
Midra to death.
Block! I'm holding L1 and trying to counter.
Oh yeah, he
and
sword
it
and shielded him
builds
to
like
death,
an
yeah.
alternate. He's right off the bat.
Yep, he jump R2'd Midra to death. Nice.
Chat. May the yellow...
Nice. Jump R2, let's go. Oh, he countered Midra to death, yeah, great. Awesome. I mean, you
What's
know,
going on? I'm not doing that.
makes sense. Obviously he would.
Human feet. Did you guys know that? Jade, see you tonight for Stardew. Sounds good.
He's terrified of people making fun of him.
Yeah, I don't know, Jay Stan. He says, this sucks because I like the Street Fighter streams a lot. Hopefully it works out. I don't know. Again, if I had the money, I would buy a new stick right now. I don't even know if it would get here in time for
Stop
Thursday.
saying that, you
Depends on what
creep.
Amazon has in stock.
Oh
I
my
don't have
god,
the
this
money.
is so creepy.
So we're limited with what we can do here, you know?
Yeah, if I had the money, if I had the money, I'd buy one right now. You know, if I had it, I just don't have it right now.
I don't even know if this is going to work.
But
How
if
much
I
are
had
the
the
joysticks
money,
on
oh yeah,
average?
I'd
A
buy it
good
right
one,
now.
$300. I'm not even kidding. I wish that was an exaggeration. The good joysticks cost about $300.
Oh, no exaggeration, guys. So you heard him. Get your wallets out. $300. You heard what he said. Good sticks cost about $300. You heard what he said. Yeah. Princess Sushi, how you doing? There's good ones, the way cheaper. No, DSP said $300. Bearded Knight, I actually have. When
I've
my
almost
dad
replaced
died,
the
I
16
found an old
buttons.
diary of his that he had written. And he kept it for like a year maybe because my granddad used to keep a diary. And in it, he talked about me. How badly I pissed him off. And how poorly I treated him. Bearing in mind this was like from 15 years ago or something like that. Around the time his dad died, my granddad. And I was like 19 when he died. So yeah, I have indeed had that experience. It is very surreal.
And it's like impossible to remove the buttons the way they built this fucking joystick. You can't rotate them. So you can't get the push spots to move. My finger is destroyed.
Oh
my
my
finger
god.
is all fucked up from getting these buttons
All
on.
fucked up. There he is. Right, if your dad's not a dickhead, cherish him, yeah, because one day he's going to be gone and there's going to be a hole in your life and you ain't going to ever be able to fill it ever again. I promise you.
Alright, well.
I promise you. If your dad's a
I'm
dick,
only gonna do
I'm
6
sorry for
buttons
that.
because those are the 6 I actively use anyway. Oh, this button already fucked up.
Thank you for the love bomb to 70 Central.
God, what a nightmare this is gonna
But
be.
yeah, if your dad's not a dick, or even your mum, whatever,
My light kick's not gonna work. Nope.
cherish them dudes. Because when they're gone,
Fuck these idiots. Fuck Kanba. You fucking pieces of shit.
when
You
they're
fucked
gone,
me
it's
on
not.
your shitty ass $300 rip-off joystick where I can't put any stick I want in it because you designed
Not
it
a pleasant
poorly
experience.
because you're a bunch of fucking idiots.
I'll say
You
that.
fucking losers. You
Wow.
scam artists. I can't believe you fucked me like this.
So
I
Carnival are a
can't use it
scam
because
artist
this is
now.
fucked up now. Yeah. I have a crooked light kick. And there's nothing I can do about it. I'm always going to have a crooked light kick now.
Crooked.
Yeah.
Fucking
the light
Skew
kick
did that, so he
won't
did this
sit
to
firmly in
himself,
there.
and
It
he's
can't.
shouting
It's
at
not even possible
Gamba.
to sit firmly in there.
He's literally done this to
So all we can do
himself.
is test it. And after all this work, yeah, I'm going to test it right now. Okay?
Complete fucking dummy, dude. I mean, he really is, dude. Absolutely inept.
All warranties are void once you open the product. Don't you guys know that? Aren't you guys aware of how these warranties work? They only guarantee that something works until the moment you open it. The moment you open it, they say, oh, you voided your warranty now.
Yeah?
See? They
And?
do it on purpose. Even though the joystick is supposed to be moddable, they say
Well, then
that
maybe
so
the
that way
warranty
they have
doesn't say
absolutely
that.
no responsibility for anything that ever happens. That's how every company operates.
And yet you still opened it, so deal with it.
I can't even get these screws to go back in. No, I can't. Look. It doesn't even screw in. Oh, okay, yes, it did. Never mind. That one did. This one doesn't, though. Look.
Never mind.
Oh, no, it went in. Okay, they are going in. Never mind.
Yeah, so you was wrong again. Wow. You was wrong about something. Strange, isn't it?
Muddy says there are Famitsu and Sanwa regular mount plates, not weird square plate joysticks. Yeah. I might have to do that. If this didn't bust it, because remember, this is now
Remember.
the wire's all fucked up in there, leaning against the button. It might have destroyed the wiring in the joystick.
Yeah, you did that, remember? You did that. You couldn't find a better way. You couldn't give the cable more slack. You couldn't thread the cable between the button
Find
cable.
out.
You couldn't sort of gently maneuver it round or change it so that you could actually rotate it, which I guarantee you there's a way to rotate the button. You just mashed it in there and then blamed them. You mashed it in there and then you blamed them. You mashed it in there and blamed them.
What I like about the stick is the rubberized bottom is very nice.
Of course, he likes the rubber bit on the bottom.
Let's make sure everything in there is tight, not loose falling out. Yep.
Oh, bro, I bet you could make it work. I guarantee you could make it work. Better than he has.
I got a crooked light kick, and there's nothing I can do about it. All right, we got to test it.
Wow.
So let me plug it back in, get my PS5 on.
On.
Now my camera's gonna be all screwed up. I totally shouldn't have done that. I should have just left it.
Who
and said,
cares?
"This is stupid. What are you gonna do? Stare at that fucking thing?" And you did. Was it really that riveting to see me to stare at that?
He's annoyed
Probably
now.
not,
Great.
right? Now my camera's all fucked up. Yeah. Now it's not centered, but whatever. I gotta fix it, I guess.
Oh, wow. It's not centered. Oh, it's so unprofessional now. It looks so unprofessional now.
Oh. I'm not happy. If you guys can't tell, I'm definitely not happy. And the good news is, I have the PlayStation plugged in anyway for Elden Ring. So hold on.
Let's see what my Mimic does to me. 'Cause he's got all the spells on. Pest Thread's not as good as smaller enemies.
Alright, so let's get this fixed.
Oh my god, that hurt.
Better, right? Probably a little off height-wise now.
Oh,
So,
my
thanks,
mimic was
Weird
tricky,
Trick, for the
dude.
last super chat, and I received $1 tip so far today. Wow, this has been a
Wow,
great
no
podcast,
money.
huh? Just everything's going my way today.
oh wow, he complained about the money.
How could possibly things go any better for me today, right?
Wow.
What a great start.
What a great start. No money. Shaking his head. Shaking his head. Really?
Someone took the dollar, says, Vito, you broke it already. I don't even know what the hell that means.
Yeah, you
$1
do.
Tip. Whatever the hell that means, nonsensical tipper.
You know exactly what that means, dipshit.
Yeah.
You know exactly what it means, DSP.
Okay, it was locked. Wow, the light kick feels absolutely terrible.
Wow.
Great.
Wow.
This is just a great move. Oh my god.
Got it, dude. Got it.
What a great fucking idea this was, huh?
Yeah, you done it. It's your fault. Get used to it, dipshit. It's your fault. You did it. Your
What a
idea.
great fucking
Your
idea.
cope. This is all because of your cope. And inability to just say, yeah, I'm not as good as
Put
these
my own
games
hand
as I
in the
used to
toilet
be.
and Flush.
There's some
All
really
my
good
bright
people out there.
ideas. Huh?
This is all your fault. Literally, all your fault. All your fault.
Break my defense.
I don't want a combo brand replacement joystick. I would either want a Sumitsu or a Sanwa. I would not want a
Sumitsu,
combo
a
brand.
Zanwa. He's basically always got a pre-baked excuse now. He's always got a pre-baked excuse now. Lumu. He's always got an excuse now. He can always say, oh yeah, the stick.
Actually feeling pretty good for some reason. Alright,
Oh yeah, pretty good, huh?
we're doing a test match. We are. We're literally doing a test match right now. You ready?
Oh, yeah, we're ready, dude. We can't wait for all your cope and shit.
We're doing a test match.
Next time you start into a
right
losing
now.
streak.
I have no audio.
Sounds like a you problem, DSP.
Ugh, gotta clean this joystick now. And my hand's it's sticky from the fucking parts. We're doing a live test match on the Level 1 podcast. Figure this out.
Wow. It's so much different to your normal streams. A test, wow. On the Level 1 podcast. Wow. Is that rare, is it?
If I can get a match, why can't I get a match? Airhead wants a birthday shout out. Happy birthday to Airhead.
Hi, fucking airheads.
Don't worry, we're playing Elden Ring, guys. We're playing Elden Ring today.
Oh, yeah?
But
We're playing Elden
wow,
Ring.
I can't get a match. Are you serious? I can't get a casual match right now. I get nothing.
This is the day, Juddy.
I received a $2.50 tip.
He opened up his own stick
Down
because he
to
was so fed up with
Moderation.
getting
Co-op
beaten in
is
Master. He had to decide
I don't
that
have any
it was
plans
the
for any
stick
co-op
was
streams right
broken.
now. If and when I
So
do,
he
I'll
had to
let you
open
know.
his stick
Right
up.
now, there is nothing in the works.
Why is there a muscular man screaming?
Wow, it's not
Ow.
finding a match at all.
Can I take a train to an EU country? Pretty much. You mean from here? Yeah, pretty much. I think. I mean, even
What
if
the
it's
hell is
not
going on?
EU, you can still get on a train.
Are
You have to
there
cross
no
a border
people
and
playing
show a
the fucking game
passport, but
online right
yeah,
now? What, are you out of your
you can get on a
minds?
train here and then go to like fuck, you can get on a train
Fucking
here and
impossible.
get a train all the way to Russia. Pretty sure
What
you
is
might have to
going
change
on?
a few stops, but like
Now that I want to
you
test
go like pretty
the
far on the
joystick,
continent. Yeah,
no one's playing the game at all. 0 players.
zero players. Yeah.
Fox, thank you. Fox says sorry about the joystick and that you're having a bad day. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Well, appease my ego, dude.
What? Seriously, what is going on right now? Why is it finding no matches?
That was pretty funny. Right. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Right. A fight normally has like not 2 phases, but the thing can like bring itself back to life. We killed it too fast. The pest Fred spears are banging, dude. As soon as I found these in the DLC, I was like, oh, give me. Faith build? Yes, please. Give me that. I can probably level now as well.
Okay, finally, a test match.
Oh, test match.
Sorry, you won't
Here
be
we
able to
go.
see his energy bar. Or my.
Can't
you won't
wait
be
for
able
the
to see
test
my
match.
energy bar.
We playing cricket now?
Didn't attack. Come out.
Didn't do that.
Oh, uh-oh. Not good. It dropped stuff. Yep. That's
What?
not good at all. Couldn't get a standard combo.
Oh, and if it keeps dropping stuff, that means it's the motherboard, by the way. We've decided. If it keeps dropping stuff, that means it's the motherboard, like the board of the stick, and we're like, we have to get a new stick. It's no good after that.
Nope, not good. It dropped. It definitely was dropping stuff.
Not good. Not good. fuck is that? Oh, like, oh yeah, okay. Like, get a train to Europe, yeah.
And the short kick is bad. The short kick being at a fucking weird angle is really, really bad.
Remember, he did this to himself. DSP done this to himself, bro. DSP done this to himself.
Damn it.
Not saying anything, I like it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
M. Bison wins.
You gonna
Yeah,
say
just gotta get
something?
used to it. What I did. Okay. He blew it.
He blew it. Okay.
He was alright.
M. Bison wins.
I'm gonna do one more. Team's alright though.
Why?
I gotta get used to the stick. The stick's different now.
You
It's a
said it was
booster
dropping
gauge,
stuff,
it's
so it
not-
obviously
it's like
isn't
I gotta
alright.
Move it a little more, but I might actually get better reactions. And I didn't seem to. It wasn't sticking or anything. Right now, my problem is the button. My freaking.
Yeah. Yes. Pest thread spears. Bro. The DSP character is literally my most powerful Elden Ring character. He's not the highest level, but he's the best. He's the best.
Light kick is at an angle. Yeah, my light kick is sticking up out of the joystick at an angle, and I gotta get used to that. I just hope it doesn't break the stick here, but I think eventually I'm gonna have to get another joystick. I really do. I believe I'm just gonna have to get another one.
Oh yeah, we gotta get another stick.
No, we're not gonna play Street Fighter 6 today. We're gonna do this Thursday. This is just a test.
Stick's
because I
no good.
did all
Stick's
that
broke.
Work on the podcast, so we'll do one more game.
Stick's broke, mate.
Liz Bison's.
Stick's broke, mate.
It looks like I didn't update the schedule for today. This is an Elden Ring stream, folks. This is the end of the podcast.
Okay.
For the record. Good parry, wow! Good parry again.
Don't hate it.
Nice. Close. That was a bad move. A really bad move trying to go for that sweep.
Oh yeah.
M. Bison wins.
Okay, just like silently. Are we still testing the stick now? Are we giving feedback on it? What are we doing here? Are we doing anything that's all?
Big damage. Giant damage.
Yeah, Sama scammed him, dude. They scammed him, bro.
I want it standing. Level 3. Big damage.
What?
Oopada boopada.
Okay, cringe.
Okay.
M. Bison
Seems to work. Seems
Seems
to work.
to work.
The only bummer is the light kick is at an angle. So I have to get used to this weird light kick, but outside of that, it seems to work fine. I guess we'll find out when I try on Thursday. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'll be honest. I don't think this is going to last. I think I need to get some kind of a solution.
Oh, a new stick, you mean?
For example,
Yeah.
Muddy in chat says, have a look at Sumitsu low profile buttons. They are shorter. They should be a perfect fit with the Hori lever, because you seem to need a bit of space. All right, so Sumitsu low profile buttons. I have to look
Yeah,
at that.
Sumitsu, that's what we need.
Joystick, but I think the joystick is actually fine. I don't seem to be having any issues with it. Okay? All right.
We need a
Well,
new one, right?
Certainly, this was an interesting podcast, guys. Very different from our usual one, right? Like, that wasn't even close to being a normal podcast show. We have, like, pretty much no shout-outs to do because no one contributed because I was messing around with the joystick.
Wow.
Please support the streams today.
Give me
My
money,
final
by the
consecutive
way.
Streaming day of the week.
You
Yes,
got
we
the
are
begging.
actually
Give
doing
money.
Elden Ring now.
Give money.
That's what I'm playing today. Not Street
Still
Fighter
got the
6.
begging.
I hope that you will support the stream regardless. Oh, I can't even put my joystick down. Hold on.
Yeah. He is pretty shameless, dude.
Got to see my giant hobbit feet. Ew. Ew. My giant, disgusting hobbit feet is what you got to see today. Yak Almighty says try a Hot leverless controller for $50. Would be interesting to see if you like it or not. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a whole different learning curve, right?
Yeah, can't do a hitbox. Man, he ain't doing a hitbox.
Trying to
Ain't
learn how to
happening.
play fighting games with no joystick at all, but
He's not
buttons
doing that.
instead. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying it would take me a while. And again,
He's not
do I have
doing that.
Time to invest and dedicate into doing that? Not really.
He's never doing
You know,
that.
I wish I did. I barely have enough time just to play Street Fighter 6.
Oh
There's
yeah,
no
he
real
barely
line
has
on
enough time to
joystick.
play Street Fighter
know?
in his normally now. He barely has enough time to play Street Fighter 6. Barely has enough time when he sits down on his stream for fucking 7 hours at a time or 6 hours at a time. He barely has enough time to do it. As he streams full time for a living.
Well, that was really weird, right?
He barely
for those who
has
were
enough
waiting
time.
for a normal podcast. Obviously, you didn't get it today. It was a very odd show, correct? And I apologize if you didn't get what
Correct.
you wanted. But at least now that's done, and on Thursday, we can have a normal podcast, including, you know, Phil's day off and all that stuff. I guess we'll see what happens on Thursday. The stick as is. The one weird thing is the crooked light kick button. But outside of that, it seemed like it was working. It seemed like the button was working. It seemed like the joystick was working. Okay. All right. Let's end the show. Let's get set up for Elden Ring. And thanks for understanding that it was a weird podcast today. Obviously, it wasn't intended to be that way, but you guys were like, just do it.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. I'll just do it. I'll get it done. We didn't even talk about the summer event. We didn't talk about nothing. We were just so busy with that joystick. All right, guys. Thank you. And see you on Thursday. Okay. So let's get set up, everybody. Now, guys, I know this was very weird. All right? Please support the stream. Typically, I would have had a lot more things to do to shout out
Money.
on the podcast, but because I was messing with the joystick, basically we got
Give
extra
money.
contributions. That sucks. It's not always good to get a good head start.
No head start.
Please support the stream today.
Give me
Here's
money.
the deal. I try to raise $50 in tips every stream. Anything above that is greatly appreciated.
Well-
Super chats, memberships, gifted memberships, tips, all great. Anything
The beg.
to contribute for my final day of the week is great. So basically, Blue Pit XL The $2 super chat says a combo replacement joystick is $47 off of Amazon. If you're talking about just the joystick itself, I wouldn't want a combo. I would probably want like a Famitsu or a Sanwa.
Oh yeah.
The combo's the one I'm using that I have the issue with. Yeah, that's the one that I'm having a problem with, and that's why I don't want another.
It has a Sanwa stick in it. That
It
joystick.
didn't even say on it what brand it was, so it must be Kanba.
It's a Sanwa stick.
Set on it, so that has to be a Kanba joystick then.
The joystick is a
which is the one I'm
Sanwa
not really
joystick.
liking right now. So, anyway, all right, guys, real quick, and
The
by the
joystick
way,
he's
that
hating on
destroyed
right
my
now.
finger.
He'd rather
It
have a
really did. I
Sanwa
think
or a
it's killing me.
Sumitsu.
Thank God I'm not
The
playing Street
joystick
Fighter
is a
right now. I'm
Sanwa
playing
already.
Elden Ring today. All right, very brief break. I'm just gonna run and use the restroom. Wash my hands after touching all those joystick parts because they're all like.
Oh yeah,
oil
so
now and
greasy, dude.
Okay. Well, that certainly was not a very big deal.
Boring. Let me see him fight Midra.
Homemade gum. There's madness traps.
Shut up, DSP. You don't know about the story, dude. This is my
How about
favourite
you
place
didn't
in
do
DLC.
So you can platform across.
Finding it,
Causes
seeing it, the
madness
boss,
buildup.
everything.
A torch made by attaching a dying flame. Now the real boss. I mean, he did tell us not to come here. We didn't listen to him.
I have endured more than enough.
Oh boy. He's gonna rip that fucker out, huh? This will be interesting.
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Oh boy. Wow, they graded out. It's that gruesome, huh?
What? Side eye.
Holy shit. Look at that thing.
What do you mean, look at that thing? You can't see it.
Bliss Madness boss. Cool.
The frenzied flame, not madness, you dipshit. He has no idea. It's the frenzied flame, bro. Shut up. He needs a $1,000 joystick, bro. Right, I'm gonna go and get another smoke.
It's tough.
Sit tight.
Wasn't able to stagger him as of yet. Try again. Do we just go right into the real boss, or do I have to keep killing the first form first? If so, that's gonna be really stupid. Can I just fight the real boss? No? Oh, come on. I have to do this every time? He's not dead? Interesting. By the way, I have the thing that reduces madness on, for the record. I actually have it on me. Wow. Okay, then. Sure.
Depths of your...
Jump. I can't move. I still can't move. I'd like to move. I can't move. It sucks. It won't let me move at all. Look. He interrupts. He interrupts my jump. My poise is useless in the fight. I'm trying to jump, not roll again. Yeah. My poise is 100% useless in this fight. It does nothing. He just completely disregards poise and just hits you out of it anyway. Even though I have giant poise, he's just knocking me down. Maybe I should go do the shield build. I think the shield build might actually work better. Block a bunch and then counterattack. Plus, maybe he's weak to holy. Ellipsian, I have the Madness Talisman on. Look. This is what I have on. I don't have anything else. I don't have any other talismans that stop madness. So, that's all I have, what I have equipped. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Just that. He's not weak to holy? No.
Depths of your...
Do that. Attacking. I'm not attacking. I was not attacking. It was queuing inputs from before and gave me an extra attack I never did. In fact, it was an L1 attack, and I definitely didn't press L1. I don't know what that was. I've not pressed L1 on the controller yet. I'm using it. Excuse me, it was R1, and I'm only pressing L1. So why did he give me an R1 attack there? No fucking clue.
Depths of your...
Alright, far away. Rolled, it still hit me. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that. Can't move. Almost, but I got comboed there where I couldn't move. When he does his stance change to phase 2, I have no clue how to dodge that attack. It seems to hit me no matter what. I don't have a block with the dual wield build.
Depths of your...
Oh, of course he'll be able to beat the last boss. Easy. Easy. When he slags everyone else off for
me
someone,
anyway,
but he's
during the
literally
roll
built
animation. I don't know
himself
what
the
to do there.
easiest build going. But, you know, stolen the easiest build going, but sure. I liked it when he rammed his fucking vigor up to 60, and then he was like, "Oh, what do you guys think? I'm just fucking around. I have no idea." Yeah, like he totally didn't see a thing that said 60 vigor for the DLC. That never happened.
Got me with the madness, and then he gets a combo after. Damn. I'm close, but the madness buildup is what's getting me right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to dodge the explosion on phase 2, and it hits me every time. I haven't figured out what to do with it yet. Maybe you can block it, but I don't have a block with this build.
Depths of...
Oh, welcome to I teach and explore. So
I have to go for the ultimate stamina cheese as well. We've got to do the max stamina cheese as well. Not only we got to have that build, we need to have that fucking unlimited stamina. I love that.
Nope, still hit me. sucks. We're both missing.
In contrast, one of Midra's hits was doing like half my health bar. One of Midra could two-shot me easily. Benria, by the way, how you doing?
Done. Combo. Whenever you get Max Madness, it's over. He's gonna combo you and kill you. There's so much damage.
So much damage, he says, Joker.
Madness boluses? I'm sure I have madness boluses. Yeah.
So, bro, the madness thing ain't even an issue. The damage output is the issue.
Yeah.
Madness ain't even the issue.
Try it.
Depths of your...
No, I didn't. What? Past the Winter Lanterns. The Winter Lanterns. They're like the guys from Bloodborne. Except they called Madness instead of Frenzy. But I'm not surprised they handheld him past those. I mean, obviously they did.
Still hits me. Wow. Fun. Problem is half the attacks with. I jump.
Ah. Oh no, I got to ban them. I got to do this first.
If you kill me, why are you running?
He's on it. Ah! Oh shit, wrong moment! Right. That's a death right there. Oh, bro. I guess we're sticking with pest threads. Those pest thread spears. Ooh, lucky I didn't die right there. You want to heal right now, though? Ow. Ah, I died. Oh well.
And then he moves, and even though I'm
Can't win 'em
tracking,
all.
I slam down and I barely hit him. Or only hit him with a glancing blow at one of the hammers. I need to hit
A
both
glancing
hammers
blow.
3 times to get that full stagger.
Of course DSP bucks it up, dude.
Depths of
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
It is pretty funny.
Tried to roll. What the fuck was that? There you go. Going in the opposite direction works.
Oh. Jump to it.
Wow, waste of a bolus because he just hit you with madness anyway.
Madness ain't the issue. The madness ain't the issue. It's just the damage output.
I rolled, didn't work.
And a lot of his swings don't even hurt DSP that much. The DSP just phase tanks
Yeah,
everything,
it was a complete
so.
waste of a bolus. I couldn't do anything. By the way,
Waste of a
contributions
bolus.
are coming in, but obviously, guys, I'm focusing on the boss right now. I will shout out all contributions.
What a waste of a
before I beat
bolus.
The boss, which will hopefully be soon. Okay. You could try wearing focus boosting armor pieces. Not really sure any of that stuff's gonna matter. Focus of 23. 44 by heavy low. Nope. Focus of 442 with the Helm of Solitude.
What a waste of a bolus.
Focus of 99 but puts me in heavy load.
Oh, dude. Is he really trying to get bigger armor? What?
What if I do this?
Oh, more focus.
Yeah, fuck it. There you go. I have a focus of 99 now.
Well. The madness ain't the issue.
Yeah. Okay.
I really
armor.
died from madness in that fight. What a waste of a bolus.
Give it a shot. Thank you for the recommendation, guys.
That started so bad. Started so poorly. Must have been just outside the Scarlet block range.
Wow! He did instant madness. I had none. I literally had no madness.
He nearly
just
got it
said
and he got
instant
whipped.
madness.
I like that.
Seriously. I had 0. My bar was empty. And he just said instant madness. Dead.
My bar was empty, dude.
I mean, it's a cool boss. But man, the madness mechanic is pretty fucking cheap, huh? I have no problems with it, but obviously that's the challenge of the boss. It's not the boss.
He did
itself.
almost tank it for the win.
It's the madness. of
Just,
the
that's how
boss
he's gonna
that
beat
is the
Radahn.
challenge, right?
That's how I beat Radahn. Kinda. But, oh yeah.
See what I mean? I'm trying to jump towards him, it won't let me. It made me jump 2 different directions, not towards him though. I just want to go. I can't jump towards him. I'm fucking trying. Jeez. So hard to control. Why can't I jump
Jeez.
towards the fucker? All right.
Chug that heal.
couldn't get away because I couldn't run towards him that time because of the wall. Wow, I can't do anything there. Look at that range.
Can't do anything, dude.
Yeah, it's very annoying. That time there was no way to get away from the phase 2 slam because the wall was in the way, and that's where you need to run to avoid it. You need phase 2 to begin in the middle of the room so you can run under him and avoid it. Why the hell they make you keep doing this? It's so dumb. I want to see it the first time. I don't want to see it 400 more fucking times. Idiots.
Idiots. But From Software, they fucked it up. Yeah, tank it for the win. Jump R2 for the win. Bonk bonk power. I love how he's dual wielding colossal weapons at this point. Dual wielding colossal weapons and jump R2ing both of them. Dual bonker bonk. That's his build. Amazing.
That was my entire energy bar. He hasn't even used that attack yet, by the way. That was the first time he ever used it. So it's
That's
a
probably not
slam
true.
into a flame charge on the ground. Then he charges into the flame with a follow-up attack. Then
He
there's
does that
a
all the
third
time.
attack, and it takes your entire energy bar. Wow.
He does that all the time.
They weren't fucking around with this DLC, man.
Oh.
Still not dead, even though it's the same exact hits from before. Can't dodge anything, trying. Heal again, I pressed twice, Jesus. I can't slam, I'm pressing it, he didn't slam. Where is the hit? Where is the jump and hit? I'm pressing it. It's stupid. I'm jumping and pressing. Where is it? I'm activating the fucking jumping slam, but half the time it's fucking not coming out. What do you want me to do? I have one good attack with this build. Jumping slam. That's literally it. I need it to come out when I input it. I don't know why it's not working.
Oh.
I think I'm just going to go to the shield build soon, because I think the shield build beats him easily. I totally feel that, too. I think the shield counter build's going to fuck him up.
Oh yeah, the shield counter build.
She get out of the way now. What the fuck is going on? You tell me. Now even the first phase is changing and not like it was before, so I can't get through it. Here, just for the sake of it, okay? What was it? Wasn't there a fucking... See, this is what sucks. Now I don't remember my build. There was a build that I had that was actually counted. It had like a... Here it is. Yep. Oh, what am I using this for? Coats nearby enemies in oil? I don't even know why I was using that. That's terrible. That's not doing anything. Wow, I was completely wasting time with that. Shit, I wish I had known I had that equipped. That really sucks. I didn't know that. Oh, I just backwards. I wish I had known I had that stupid oil thing. That thing was doing absolutely nothing for me, and I could have had something else on my next visit. Shit. That pisses me off. I had it on there for so long. Okay. He actually hits you. Wow.
That's a pretty sick weapon against like actual other characters. Humanoid characters. Pretty good.
I fucked up. Bad. That's my fault. I fucked it up bad.
I like it. I rate that weapon.
Depths of your...
Why do you think it was damage? What the fuck? Why would he have dealt me that much damage? This little bitch.
He does.
What the fuck?
Mr. P, and how you doing? Ah, yes, the counter-attack build.
I don't know what happened.
I smashed the
I was
DLC. I'm going
blocking.
back
He's
through the
doing
game
well,
on,
but I was
with
blocking,
this
and all of a sudden he
character
just killed
to
me
do the
anyway.
DLC on NG Plus is what I'm doing at the minute.
So I guess anything that has the madness on it, I'm gonna have to dodge anyway. Because I was doing pretty good there. I might be able to wear more armor now, you're right. Yeah, the solemn... Gauntlets of Solitude. Yep. Nope. Well, I could, but I gotta take this off. Focus of 37. 41. 47. Okay, try that.
Depths of your...
Okay. Can't block
Yeah,
that.
that one. That shout is the one. The humorous one.
Can't block that. I'm holding block. It's still hitting me. Still hit me even though I roll. It still hit me even though I roll. What is that? It's a flame sword? I dodged right through it and it still hit me.
A flame sword?
I feel like this is actually easier to do than the hammers. Because you can block and counter. It's good, but I gotta learn the things that don't block. Like some of those things I cannot block. It seems like anytime the sword's on fire, I can't block it.
Okay.
Depths of your...
Okay. I told you I'm going to read out contributions, but I'm beating this boss. You want me to play the game or just read out contributions? What would you like me to do? We're here to fight a boss, right? Kind of the point.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not doing that. He didn't heal the second time, even though I pressed it twice.
Alright, feels like his controller's dropping inputs like his fight stick is. Better sort that out. God damn it. I want to run to get the vampire.
Dead. If that had hit him, he would have been stunned. The madness buildup got me. I had to choose. Do I stop the madness or do I heal? So I chose to heal, and then the madness got me. So should I have done the madness? I had to make a choice. There's nothing that cures madness and heals at the same time.
Depths of your...
Right, so
I'll do
didn't
one or two
shut up
more
for me
tries and I
going
gotta
about
split
this
this part
song,
regardless.
so
So, and then we'll do shout outs. I can't dodge anything now. Great.
he beats it soon enough. I love this build he's got.
No.
I know, and they are aggressive. Like, obviously, they can shut you down pretty quick, the bosses, and they do have a couple of mad, like, one-shot. But, like, that attack that he got hit with just there, that would nearly one-shot me, and it's like a third of his
Can't
health.
block that.
He's wearing like a full suit of
I
armor
tried
and the
to roll.
shield.
I swear to God.
That's a big attack. Well, that's what I was just doing. That's what I was just doing. The weapon art, but the weapon art's only good for other people. But yeah, I don't know. He's just so bad at like. I guess. I mean, I'm not the best, but like,
Yeah, you can't block that.
like managing
It's not
his
too bad.
heals and stuff. And he's like taking no damage as well for a bunch of them. Taking literally no damage. Even with the shield up, he's having a little stagger. He's tanking everything.
Huh? I was holding shield. I was holding the shield.
Wow.
Can't heal. I rolled! Yo, this is bullshit.
And he can
I'm
fast.
only
He
getting hit
can
with fucking
fast
rolls
roll as
already.
well.
I'm holding shield! What is going on? It wouldn't block. Come on. I had stamina and everything.
You're still drinking, dipshit, and you got
I'm
hit.
getting hit because it's not doing what I'm doing. I just want to block, and then I want to try to heal. Instead, it blocks, and then
No,
it doesn't do
you
the next
healed
input.
first.
Or it does the second input, but not the first. It literally
You healed
wouldn't block
first,
at
and
the
you
end there.
weren't
I was
finished
holding
healing
L1 the
before
whole
he
time
was
like
on
this.
you.
He wouldn't block a single attack. He just got hit by everything. Why? Stupid
for
fucking
real.
thing, man.
Depths of
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
Cringe.
up. Bitch.
So cringe.
Don't know what's going on. I held the shield and tried to counter. Apparently the shield never raised. Again, the shield's not raising. What is going on? I'm holding fucking L1.
Right.
Block.
Listen to this child.
Holding L1 and trying to counter, and it's just giving me the swing.
They get a new controller, the ESP. That one's broken too. Ow. We go down this way. Oh, yeah.
You can't block that. If you block it, he then follows up and hits you anyway. It's a stagger. It knocks you back, but if he does the follow-up, you're fucked. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it because a lot of those
No, you
times
clearly
I'm
don't get it.
absolutely holding the shield and then trying to counterattack, and it's acting like I'm not blocking, and it's giving me a R2 swing instead of the counterattack. I don't want an R2 swing ever. Like, I literally don't want to hit him with anything but counterattacks. So I don't know why the fuck the game is giving those inputs. Okay. Don't know why I got hit. What the fuck? I'm holding L1.
Bro.
Jesus Christ, man.
Too
Block.
much.
Frustrating as fuck when it doesn't read what you do. Gone. Good shit. Remembrance of the Lord of Frenzied Flame. That's the advantage of having multiple builds. Because if I just had the double hammers, that would have been way harder. But, okay.
That's not another build. That's not another build. You were doing the same thing. You were just blocking this time. That's not another build, dude. Like, at all. Different weapon. We've all got different weapons. I got Ultra Greatsword. I got a pair of katanas. I got different seals for the incantations. Like, it's not a different build. Multiple builds. Yeah, sure. Where's the magic build?
Hey.
Where's the magic
Cool.
build, dude? What happened to that? Oh. Something's hurting.
So that's it. Let's read the remembrance and then we'll take a break and do shoutouts. So, remembrance of Midra, Lord of the Frenzied Flame, hewn into the Skidoo tree. As the golden barbs inflicted eternal agony upon him, Midra held fast to Nanaya's entreaty, endure. The word was a curse. Alright. Well, we got it done. How many runes did I get for that? 410,000 runes for killing Midra. Good stuff. And then we continue on in the next part. Thanks, guys. Okay. It's shoutouts time. Alright? First of all, thank you, DSP is the GOAT, for another super chat, or it's actually a super sticker. I appreciate that. I received a $47.50 tip as Arrow says, sometimes you can be surprisingly bad at video games, but that never is enough to justify weirdos who are dedicated to making constant vids over every single thing you do. Otherwise, your streams are actually enjoyable. Elden Ring is comfy to watch. It's perfect in the background when I'm taking care of 2 kids under 2. The oldest one loves to watch and seeing Jasper Kitty. Your streams help me get things done around the house as well as entertain. Thank you, Phil. Here's some appreciation. Please keep the Elder Ring streams going. You're welcome. Thank you for the support. Sorry, I wanted to focus on the boss and beat it before I did the shout out, so that way I can give you the proper time and stay focused on the boss. Thank you so very much, Arrow. And let's get that up on the leaderboard as the biggest contribution of the day. Thank you so much. Gunner Glasses time. I would say these days I'm a lot more tame than I used to be. I would not let your kids watch me play Street Fighter, that's for sure. Anything else is probably okay now. I mean, there's a little bit of swearing, but it's not that bad. It's really the Street Fighter that the rage and bad behavior comes out.
Oh, yeah?
As long as you're there to supervise. Don't let your kids watch me alone, ever. Okay?
I've pulled something.
Cool, so thank you to Arrow for
legs.
the big tip. Now, in addition to that, I received a $17 tip.
Oh, yeah?
From Okie Dokie.
Nice. Money.
Thank you very much to Okie Dokie
Right.
for a $17 tip.
Something
Saying
is
that, did I know that PewDiePie has adopted another dog that used to be a breeder dog and was stuck in a cage for its whole life? No, I did not know that because I do not.
He's probably already heard this track. That's enough of DSP for today. You all need to turn up. You all need to turn up this track. If you have headphones, put them on. If you have headphones, put them on. If you are able, and it's not going to disturb your neighbours or family, crank this one up with the bass, dude. Sadly, I can't. But this one in the car, I had this over the sound system in the gym. tunes are insane. Super hard, that one. Just saying. Just saying, I dig this song. Video as well. This guy's a mad genius, dude. That's a mad genius. Even got some pink in there. Such a tune, dude. He's got a new album coming. The new album, bro. Some of them are going to be wild and like mental. Some of them are going to be like this. Some of them are going to be like this. His tunes are mad. Floating Points is a mad, mad dude. Crazy dude. And that's it. Oh god. Gotcha. That's it, it's all over. It's all over. I hope you had fun hanging out. Oh, I gotta make a thumbnail and upload it to YouTube. And use a thumbnail of DSB hunched over the finger with the fucking gamba, and then like a sad face. I'm gonna have the gamba and like a fucking thumbs down or something like that. And I'm gonna have it, what was it in brackets? What did he say? What was the one thing that he said? Dumb fucks. I'm gonna put dumb fucks on the thumbnail. Are you allowed to put fuck on a thumbnail on YouTube? I mean, Hate Army has some of the most sus YouTube video names going, so I assume you can. I don't see why not. Just one word on there, like maybe I'll blur one of them out, something like that. Dumb fox. Anyway, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Have a nice night.